Morning, Trav, Bradley, Shannon, what's going on, y'all? We gonna start the show. I'm gonna play the intro at 4 minutes, so y'all check in while we kicking it real quick. All right, Mr. Man in Action, what's going on, brother? His ass gonna be pressure. Press a fire sign in the chat if y'all ready for some pressure game. Some pressure game. My man want that pressure game, huh? Nelly Nell. All right. We have 4 minutes. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Good evening. This is Afi Kingdom. Good morning, everybody. Make sure y'all check in. We have a good show for you guys today. I got my little bro, dating coach, Prince O, in the house. So let me go ahead and just share this intro real quick, and so we can get ready to some fire game. And let's get ready for a super chat party too, man. Let's see. Let's get ready for it. Oops. Hey, BC, what's going on, sweetheart? Good morning. All right. Let's get this party on the road, y'all. It's going to be a super chat party. Shannon, you're going to be the first to start it. Shannon, go ahead and start it off. Shout out to Alpha Villains. I got those. Would you take initiative? You didn't know I was going to say nothing. Quit lying.
Righteous. This is also true. And when it comes to the ladies, he's out of sight.
Let me guess. You one of these brothers think you can get by and can get a smile.
I am smiling.
What about the smile?
I am smiling.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Let's see who we got up in the house. Trav, what up? Bradley, Shannon, Tisha, Mr. Man in Action, Bradley. Trini, what up? John E. Royal, what up? I ain't forgot about you either, bro. Mosman, what's going on? Nelly Mill, G Money. What's going on, Printo?
What's good, bro? What's up?
Man, I'm good. This is a teachable moment for you guys too. So I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. So for you guys who want to start content, now look at this. How many subs you at right now? 30?
Yeah, pretty much like 28K or 29K.
Right. So I remember about 3 years ago, this young man named Prince O hit me up and said he wanted to create content. Boom. Instantly subscribed to him. So I'm his first subscriber out of 30,000, right? In first interview. And then when you got your first 1,000 subs, you were here, you know. So, and look at that. I'm humble as fuck. He passed me. I'm telling him how to do some stuff, and he didn't pass my ass. And it's all good because we all here for the same reason. Shout out to Ike. I'm glad you showed up. Let me go ahead and give you your rest. Shout out to my man Ike from the Bay. I did not know you was from the Bay, brother. You should have never told me that. Now I'm about to be giving you all type of Oakland shout outs. And only if you from Bay Area, you understand the connection with that. You know what I'm saying? Because Bay Area cats are different from the rest of you cats. We look at you cats, the stuff y'all be saying, we be like, that's not Bayish. That's not true player. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, in case people don't know, tell them who you are and what you do, brother.
Yeah, it was good, bros. Was good, Queens. Was good, Kings. I go by Prince O. I'm also a fellow YouTuber, dating coach. I create content, talk about life, being high value, and just how to get women, how to text girls. I have some infill, some text game, just everything. I just be talking on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how do you feel about the growth of everything? Like, we're gonna get into the game and stuff, but I wanna get into the mindset. What kind of mindset do you have, guys? I swear, guys be thinking this stuff is easy, bro, because we just own it. And we there you go, Ike. We just on here talking shit, and it's just so smooth. They don't understand the planning behind it. None of that. Lincoln, come here. You know,
Bro,
yeah. So what would you suggest the mindset for people to keep going? Cause this and you in the chat, I know what I'm doing. I'm a real teacher, so I'm just trust me on this because it's all pertaining to dating. It's a mindset. You got to keep going, right?
Exactly.
These designer glasses.
My man, always fresh, bro.
Yeah,
what was the first
mindset, bro?
What was the first question I asked you literally when I got on this live stream?
Huh?
What was the first question I asked you when I got on?
So when we first came on, before we started, the first thing my man Prince O says was, "How do you do it, bro? You stay grinding." And what I told him is because I see the end goal. I'm already rich and famous already. God done already said, you're rich, Happy Kingdom, you're rich and famous, boom. So you're gonna have all these things in abundance lifestyle that you want and you have for you and your dog and your mama. You're gonna be able to do all these things. So here it is, boom. This is everything you want. So now I'm just going throughout this life trying to get here. But this has already happened.
Exactly.
I'm already here. It's just me. It's just like, you know, somebody giving you the key to your house, and it's there. You walk in the house and you see it. You see where you're gonna lay down. You see your favorite corner where things and shit's gonna be. You see all of that, and then it's like, okay, did you enjoy that? All right, cool. Now let's take a walk. Now you walk me up out of the house, but then I done already been there, and I got a taste for it. So the same thing, because we always talk about game is strictly for women, and it's not. Game is for everything. And the moment you guys start to understand that, the moment you guys will understand that your life, it'll turn out way better for you. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
just like that. So just like, approaching women, you don't get the results you want, you retire. You don't want no more of it. The same thing with life. You gotta be persistent and consistent, and you gotta keep going. If this is a woman that you like, a relationship, and you feel like it's what you need, then you got to put in the effort. See, guys don't talk about putting in the effort in life. They putting in the effort for like women and stuff, bro. And I'm telling you, if you put that effort into yourself, then the women are trying to book a consultation with me, trying to figure out how to get to you.
That's straight facts. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So let's just talk about your mindset going on to YouTube, and then we'll add a layer to that and put it onto the dating, and we'll come all together and put it together. And I want to super chat, you cheap ass dudes, because I done already gave y'all like 30 minutes worth of webinar game already. And I got this nice little coat on too.
My man looking fine. Yeah. But when it comes to starting a YouTube, right? So one thing I always say, I'm not the best with women. I'm average with women. But the one thing I am good at in life is, hey, I know consistency and to keep on trying. Persistence, and never give up. So when I start on YouTube, like I see what a lot of guys do at first. They start making tons of video at first, and they burned out. But I knew my end goal. I knew what I wanted to do. And so I knew that if I consistently put 2 to 3 videos every single week for a year, I'm going to maybe get 1,000 subs. I know that next year, if I do 10 times what I did before and made better videos every single time, I'll get 10 times results. So the next year results into 10K. And then after that, just keep on being consistent. Like, I'm not going to lie, like the first 1,000, hundreds videos, they're not going to pop. But it's the same thing with the game. You're going to make your first 100 poach is not going to do nothing for you. So like, I always had that mindset, like I'm going to keep on trying. If I fail, I'm going to fail forward. I'm going to fail and keep on learning. So that's really, and then building community, collabing with people. Like I met Afi putting me on his channel when I was at like 100 sub, when I was at 1 sub, that really helped me grow and then stay connected with people also. And then when you connect with people, just learn from every single person's mistake. Like, yo, Afi's older than me. I learned from his mistake. I see how he does his live streams and everything, and I see how he connects with people. So I'm still learning. Like even right now, when we got on this live stream, I'm like, okay. So he has the book in the background. I'm trying to see how he does the purchase my book on the end. Then I'm seeing like how everyone in his channel comes in saying smash the like button because he probably told them eventually, and that became a routine and everything. I mean, I'm looking how he did his intro too. So I'm just taking notes, always because he's learning. Like, yo, I'm never the cockiest person. I'm always humble, always learning. So that's how you have to be.
You a smart brother. That's why you're gonna be successful. And that's the thing. Like sometimes I be on my panels and I be quiet. People be like, "Why you ain't saying nothing?" Because I'm learning. Because they talking about trading and I don't fucking know how to trade. That's why. I got my own, just because I do a podcast, don't mean I gotta run my motherfucking mouth. We gonna start it off like that? Hold on. Let me get my because it's my Oakland Connect. So now, guess what happens, y'all? Guess what, y'all? Put it in the chat what I'm about to do, y'all. Let me see it in the chat what's about to happen, Nelly. What's about to happen now? Hold on. What's about to happen? We gonna start. Look, see, you guys better step up your game with these donations, because my man Ike then donated a 50 pop for his first time showing up. And then guess what? We followed up with a woman. This supposed to be a man's channel. This is it's gonna be a channel for females. If y'all start donating, I'm gonna go Derek Jackson on y'all. And I'm gonna act like I don't know none of you. I'm gonna be like, Aki Kingdom, what? I'm teaching these girls this game. So y'all better get up on it. So
no cap. The women game is more lucrative. Like, you see what Kevin Samuels did? He was giving game to guys.
I'm trying to be loyal, but I like money. So I'm telling you guys right now. I'm just telling you, if you don't want to listen to me, that's fine.
Trust me, these are the same guys that be in the OnlyFans. Throwing these girls money in the OnlyFans.
Hold on, y'all. They already know. You already know. So shout out for that. And guess what happens? It's a super chat party. Super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat party. Super chat, super chat, super chat. Let's start it. Super chat, super chat,
super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat. Hey, hey.
Appreciate that. Appreciate you, Ike. You already got your rants. Appreciate that super sticker, man. I really do, man. That's Oakland Town love. So now we connected now on the Oakland stuff now. Appreciate that. Appreciate Trini. Trini, I see you tag me in that TikTok. Make it a stitch so then I can re-upload that. See, Trini, that's what I'm telling y'all. So Trini was so nice. So she made a collage of all 5 of my 5 books and made a lightweight commercial for it. And I ain't asked her to it. So that's why I be telling y'all, you got to stop shitting on the women because women will help you out. Do I trust women? Hell fucking no. But I love women though. You can love something and don't trust it. I love chicks. I just don't trust them. But then again, I don't trust shit, period. So women will come through for you. You guys got to get out this mindset. Like, you're going to lose, bro. You're going to lose. You don't understand this stuff. He says, blessings, Afi, AV, everyone in the chat. Appreciate the gems. I got my book to keep waiting on for next game. See, I didn't even read her stuff. She copying the books and everything. See, Prince O, you see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, you ladies, you keep on doing it. I'm saying. Appreciate that, Nelly Nell. What's the difference between the super chat and a sticker is just like a gesture. You don't type nothing in, it's just a picture. So on his side, it showed on his side, it showed some type of picture, but y'all might not see it, only I see it. Don says, I'm about to read your book, Conversation with the Mind. I just got it. It's fire, bro. Make sure you read that book. And that's pimp level game. That's about control. It's not about dating. If you want the dating book, this is about dating. This is going to teach you dating. This is going to teach you mind control. So what's important to you? That's subjective. You know, everybody don't care about mind control and shit. That's just my fix. Y'all just y'all ain't got to be like me, you know?
But everything starts with the mind. Everything. Mm-hmm. You're not going to be good at dating unless you get this right here, right?
Mm-hmm. Real talk. So yeah, that's the question. What's up, Blackjack? I'm a new daddy. Oh, well, shit. Congratulations, bro. I didn't even know you was expected.
Congrats, bro.
He came late. See, look, my bad. Blackjack, he came late. He wasn't. Y'all come to let it show late on time, but excuse him. He was just having a baby just now. Sorry. when you in the process of delivering a child, you can be late to my shows. That's a disclaimer. If you're delivering babies, you could be late. It's fine, but you just can't be late because you was jacking off and you was trying to get a few more strokes in, and you were trying to get some more strokes in, and you couldn't stop doing this, and that's why you late. Then you fell asleep. And then you woke up talking about, oh yeah, Afi, I'm checking in at like 5 minutes late. It's all good. No, that's why. Because you was doing this. I know how it goes. You know, real talk.
Yo, guys be wild, bro.
I don't be trying to get one off before y'all come to the shows, and y'all come to my shows all tired and shit. Then you miss all the good gems I'm giving and all the good gems the guest is giving. You gotta stop whacking off before my shows, y'all. Y'all gotta have energy. Y'all see I got energy, and y'all watching this shit like this because y'all done got a fat one off. You gotta.
Bro, who's whacking off first thing in the morning, son? That's wild. That's wild.
Yeah, man. Shit be happening too. Jack and all trying to be in places. Oh, look, we didn't got females into it. Y'all done got comfortable talking about banging and all of that. So let's get into some dating stuff. So how do you feel about online dating? Because you know, in the game you hear, here they go with the fucking construction. I thought I was gonna get lucky.
Damn.
Oh shit. So people are against. Some people say, oh, you shouldn't do dating apps. You should
Mhm.
just be approaching women because if you don't approach women in real life, you don't have no game. Dating
Mhm.
apps is for lazy people. It's for suckers. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like, what do you think about that? And also, tell me, what do you think about the code approach?
Okay. So right now, I'm doing pretty much 80% of my game online. I think online right now is a cheat code because one, Tinder, Hinge, Bumble, all the dating life, you're literally surrounded by girls who like you, who find you attractive. The thing with code approach, right? So most of the time, like if you're doing day game, you're probably gonna run into girls who have boyfriends who in situation where you're not even their type. And so like I did a lot of code approach, like up until like last March, I was code approaching, but I was mainly during nightclubs and sometimes during the daytime, right? But now the thing with code approach, there's not as many people outside. Half of them have masks right now, and half the time for you to be code approaching 10 attractive girls, that's gonna take 2-3 hours out of your day. If you're a high value male, you don't have time to do that. Like you're working during the day or you're getting that bag, and then maybe you create your side hustles at night. When you gonna have two hours to cold approach girls, and then maybe if you're lucky, get 2 to 3 numbers. So like online game, all you literally have to do is get a professional photographer, get your Instagram correct. Instagram's a whole nother game, and then get your Tinder Hinge profile correct, and literally you can just automate your process and then get the girls you want.
Give them example of how you would meet a chick online and yeah, I changed the background because I got multiple books. That's what happens when you got multiple books. You don't got to keep showing the same one over and over.
So so right now, so like Instagram right now, right? You guys can check out my Instagram too. Like on my Instagram, I just met a girl like a couple weeks ago. Like the girl I saw went on a date with last week. So I met her a couple weeks ago. So how I slid in her DMs is basically like they got story features on Instagram, right? So you can literally just follow a bunch of girls, make sure they follow you back, and then comment on their story. So there's a TV show called Power that I watched, and I saw that this attractive girl that I thought she was cute. She watched Power, so I comment on it, literally just asking what do you think is going to happen? So once I started talking to her about that, transition to asking what's her name, where she's from, and then getting her number. Once I got her number, start talking to her a little, get some her to invest in a conversation, get to know her, and then just ask her to hang out. So like that's one way. The next way you can use Hinge, Bumble, Tinder. So Tinder is good for younger girls. I prefer Hinge. Hinge is my favorite app right now. So you
And
can
why is
literally
that too? Because I ain't up on Hinge. So after break down Hinge after you finish.
okay. So Tinder is Tinder's a lot of like younger girls, and you find that they don't really respond that much, and it's contingent on your area. So like they're 19, 18 year olds. Yeah, younger girls are cool, but they come with a lot of games, so a lot of games and stuff. So I prefer Hinge. So Hinge is basically like it's called like the relationship app. But you know, girls will be looking for a relationship, but they don't. They just looking for the highest value male. So like on Hinge, you'll find out like they're 23 years old. It shows based off what your career is. So it get a little more descriptive and they have prompts. And I found out in my area and like DC, like the quality of women on Hinge are way better and they're more likely to meet up with you because it's supposed to be the relationship app. So on Hinge, what I usually do is like, hey, you can have like 3 different prompts. So on the prompts, you can what I do, I have one funny one saying that I'm wholesome. So whenever you say that, girls think you're F boy, so they start commenting on that, saying like, "No, you're not wholesome." So that starts in a joke. I have one that says, "I like pineapples on pizza." Girls start commenting saying like, "Ew, pineapples on pizza." Now I have a bunch of good-looking photos, and so girls can send you roses if they really like you, or they can like your photo, and that's the easy way to start conversation. I find out on Hinge since they're a little bit older, like 23 to 25, they're more likely to meet up with you because it's a relationship app. So I find that I get less flaky girls, and the quality of woman is just crazy. Like Travis says it right now, the quality of woman is way better than Tinder. So yeah,
How much it costs?
it's free. So the free version is decent. So it's $10. So it's $10 for the premium. I was $20 a month. So like I'm not even using the premium right now. But like I'm gonna do another video. I paid for the premium quite a couple times, but then you find out you get too many options. Like it's just too many girls. So it's like it'd be hard to juggle every single one. So I'm cool with just 10 likes a day. So I'm actually gonna do a video where I talk about the premium version. So I'm gonna end up paying for it again. But you're good off the regular version. But Tinder, you have to pay for it. Bumble, the quality woman isn't there. But if a girl talks to you on Bumble, she usually has higher interest and more likely to meet up with you.
I gotta check out this Hinge things. Let me ask you a good question that you might not even been asked before.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm asking you guys this. I'm asking you this. So you guys in the chat can think about this. And I'm gonna be showing off my books while you answer the question, just to let you know. So that's what's gonna be my screen. So, what do you feel are the three things women like about you? So, what are your three things that draw women in? What do you think? Your opinion.
Okay. So since I'm meeting a majority of my girls online right now through Instagram, Tinder, Hinge, Bumble, majority of them, I think they like me because of the way I take pictures. So I make my photos look like I'm a model type thing. So they automatically think of me as like a pretty boy or a toxic boy or something, like the way my Instagram set up. Number two is, hey, I know how to joke around, play around through text a little, so I know how to keep conversation going. So I say my game, my mouthpiece. And then number three is just like having stuff going on in my life because I'm not overly needy with girls. So it's like I have the mindset where I can just walk away at any moment and girls can notice that. Like I literally had girls text me the other day, like, yo, you never text me back. It's probably because you have hella hoes. And I just ignore it and keep the conversation going. So that makes her want me more because she know like I don't really care too much for her.
That's what's up. I want the ladies in the chat. Press a one in the chat because this is what I want to ask y'all, ladies. Because y'all hear me talk shit every day. And I'm not trying to be cocky or nothing. I promise you, I don't hide when I'm trying to flex. So I'm just telling y'all, what are the qualities that y'all think?
Yeah.
What are my top three qualities? I'm asking because I want to know how I come off. Appreciate that. I'm gonna send you. Yeah, man. I'm gonna send you. Give me your address. I'm gonna send you my new pack. Because what I'm about to do, bro, is I got a new book coming out within a few weeks. And basically, because guys be saying which book to buy, because they're different, you know. And like I say, I did that on purpose. I didn't want to come out with 5 dating books. I wanted to have a book for women, a book for relationships, a book for dating, and some mind shit, and a personal development book. So I'm gonna give a chapter of each book, and I add a new chapter. And that way, guys can read through the book and see which one they like, and then they can get the books that they like based on the content that I give them. So that's finesse game right there. That's what I be trying to tell y'all. If I'm doing this, if I think like that, what makes you think I ain't popping no chicks? That's game right there. It's not. I ain't got to show you no breasts or no twerking shits. Like just how I'm doing that. That should tell you that I got pimp, finesse, fire, boss game.
Yeah, man, I'll be grinding.
Yep. So I'm send me your address because and then I'm getting them all a smaller edition because I got my new book. It's smaller and I like that, so I'm gonna make them all like that. So I'm gonna put them on a discount and get the new book out.
No, that sounds good.
And if you guys got a question, you gotta super chat it. You know, I don't mind. That's why we have free game Fridays. Y'all be having all the questions when y'all ain't supposed to. Free game Fridays is for the free question. If y'all have a question, y'all gotta super chat it because me and my brother having a conversation. So if you want to interrupt it, you guys show me some colors. Unless it's just hella good. If the question hella good, then that's all right. But y'all can't be saying the only old thing and saying I could be ignoring me. Nah, bro, because y'all not super chatting or y'all not saying no good stuff. Trav says, I just had a girl just rematch me with me that I one-nighted on Hinge just to see if I remembered her. Then she unmatched me because I said, if you want to meet again, let her know. Otherwise, I wish you well. Yeah, these chicks are a trip, bro. Espresso says, yeah, I'm meeting tons of girls on Hinge. You can select no baby mamas in your criteria.
Bro, I didn't mention that. That's the one thing about Hinge. You can, like Tinder, you can't do all that stuff. You can select no baby mamas. You can differentiate between politics, race. Like, yo, like that's one thing I love about Hinge. By height.
That's cool. She says, I'm funny, charismatic, and sarcastic. Now watch this. Watch this. You need now. I ask. See. This is what I'm saying. Y'all think I'll just be asking shit to trying to be fly and shit? No, because I knew she was gonna say something like that. Why? Prince O. She said I'm fun. The top qualities, and if you a lady, you can name them too. She said funny, charismatic, and sarcastic are my 3 qualities that she likes. Right? What happened to the looks?
Not. She
I
didn't
thought it was
either.
about looks. She
Yeah.
didn't even say I was
Yeah,
handsome. But wait. But she said status, right? No,
no,
she didn't say status either.
that's all mouthpiece right
Looks.
there.
She didn't say money. Wait a minute. What is the manosphere wrong? She didn't say money. She didn't say looks, and she didn't say status. So the point of it is that's not the keys. That's the point. That's why I asked that. Because it's not the key to your shit. You can if you are good looking and have money and status, and a guy has some money, some status, and more game, he got the bitch. He got the bitch. See? So that's what I'm saying. It's those things are cool, but quit looking at those things like they're the end all be all.
It's funny, right? Because the biggest players I know, he was like 5'4" or 5'6", right? And who isn't the best looking guy. He was pretty average, right? But he was getting tons of girls just because he knew how to talk. Like his mouthpiece was crazy. When you talk to him, he was like, "Oh yeah, this guy's gonna be great." So like people will be so worried about their height, their looks. He was average. I don't even think he ever finished school.
Yeah. What you think, Shannon? What's the three top for you? Now don't fuck up Shannon, don't fuck up my point. Don't say how I look or nothing like that, because then you're gonna make me look like an asshole, and the whole little rant that I went on ain't gonna count. So what's the three qualities you like? Even if you want to repeat it, because I be trying to beat it in y'all head. Y'all be feeling like if y'all not good looking and don't have waves and a beard and all of that, I'm gonna just go black pill because it's a wrap. No, it's a wrap because your mindset said it's a wrap. That's why it's a wrap. Mouthpiece is essential. Like Mr. Man in Action is a mouthpiece guy. Like, and Ike, if you still here, press a fire sign if you in here, because he from the Bay. Mouthpiece is key, bro. You can do a whole lot, bro. Like, I'm telling you, like for me, like women like my assertiveness. Y'all think see this is key game too, because the shit that dudes don't like to me about me, women like it. So dudes say, "Oh, you're an ass, so you always talking shit." Well, guess what? Women don't mind, because women look at it as a different quality than you do. Women, dudes will look at it like, "Oh, you just talking shit." Women look at it like this guy knows what the fuck he's talking about. See the difference? When dudes will say, "Man, Afi's always talking shit," but the same exact shit that I say, women will be like, "Oh, he knows what he's talking about." Perception, it's everything.
And you can tell by your comments in your chats. Like guys don't be having this many women in their chats. Like literally, I'm not gonna lie.
Wait a minute. She said her three things. Wait a minute. She said number one, character. Oh, hold on. Are we debuting new shit that women likes? That's not looks, money, or status. Character. Wow, we don't talk about that in the manosphere, do we? We don't talk about character. We don't talk about goals and aspirations, do we? Women like that, Prince O. Oh my God, women like goals and aspirations. I thought it was just good looking and money, bro. How you carry yourself. Oh my God.
Shannon,
So you don't have to be good looking. See, that's what I'm saying, Prince. So these cats be teaching the wrong shit, bro. I'm just keeping it real. I just keep it real. They don't keep the right. It's like the shit only sound good to people who don't know shit.
Because I mean, you need money, right? But I know tons of guys I know tons of software engineers who still got ugly farmer jeans, who don't have no swag, who's still shy, who stutter when they talk to girls and don't know how to crack a joke and have no personality. So it's like, yeah, I mean, you could get that 6 figures, but you don't know how to talk to women. What you gonna?
Yeah, it's a trip, man. How people think, man. You gotta think, just like you. One thing that women like about you that you may not even know is because you have positive energy, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Oh yeah,
because that's one of my biggest pulls. My energy is very positive. So why wouldn't you want to be around me? As a woman, if you're a woman, why you wouldn't want to lay up with me? I'm going to tell you the best thing you ever heard.
Exactly. It's no bull. And it's crazy, right? Because a lot of their friends, the girls, their friends be negative as hell. So like they don't expect that from a man. Like some guys be mad negative. That's so annoying.
Mad negative, bro. Why do you think that is? Why do you think cats are so negative?
I think I think they just don't enjoy their life and they're trying to spread that to everyone else. And they never had that wake up call. I think it's just the way some people process things too.
Good one. It's the way
It
people process things.
yeah. It's hard to look at the positive in every single situation. Like you just got in an accident. How can you look in the positive? You got no
Hmm.
bread in the bank. How can you look at the positive?
Hmm. That's the real talk. Shannon says a lot of people have good energy and are good people. They just don't have an open personality or good with talking to people. Got to get better at things they want to change about themselves. That's true. Like even like doing consult. Do you do consultations?
Yeah, I found like common problems with every single person. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like you see guys and they'll take good pictures and stuff like that, and you'll be looking at their pictures and you'll be like, damn, why? How come they can't get no chicks? They nice looking. They sitting on a nice little Audi drop top and all of this stuff. How come they don't get no chicks? And then what happens? You get them on the phone, and sometimes they'll tell you. Sometimes I'll be like, okay, I see why you got problems with women. Them pictures, because it's like once I hear how you talk and the way that you feel about things,
Hmm.
it's just
Mm.
different. Oh, you want a super chat? I'll give you a super chat party. I'll give you a super chat party, bro. So yeah, man.
You
Uh,
can make you think you can change that? Like I was once told, like people change their action, but your core value, how you are inside, never really ever changes. So if they're naturally negative person, you think they can because you probably never been a negative person.
no,
You think
never.
they can actually change that?
Yeah, they can, but it takes time. But the thing is, they have to. You can change it, but you have to change it for you. See, guys
Mm,
want to see. The problem is, bro. Guys only want to change their behavior in favor of getting the chick. Dude, dudes are only on their process. Excuse me, their process. Dudes are only on their purpose to get chicks, bro.
that's the wrong mentality because your purpose is not really gonna get you chicks. It's gonna get your mind off of chicks, but it's not gonna get you chicks.
Right, and that's the science of it. The reason why me and Prince O can be coaches and stuff is because we don't put women first, and not in
Mm,
a chauvinist way. Just just the way that it should be. Like you don't you're supposed to put yourself first. I mean, look. I mean, just think about life, Prince O. Everybody lives life, right? But for
mhm,
whatever reason, you only see out. It's POV. So you're
mhm,
in control. It's like you're what's the old video games? And Duke Mayhem and all them little games. You're just James Bond, you're walking. So you're in charge of what you see. You're in charge of what you see. If I want to see a t-shirt, then I'm gonna walk over and find a t-shirt stand. If I want to see a car, then I'm gonna go. So you're literally in control of your life. You're little. Hold
mm.
on, let me do this party for my man Black Jack real quick because that's actually my day when I know him personally too. And so I gotta hold on. It's a super chat party. Super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat party. Yeah, man. Thank you, bro. Fresh E says being good looking will get you in the door easily. Then you need game. If you're ugly, then no woman will give you a chance. Looks help a lot. Women walk around with X-rays. Dude, women aren't okay. Let's take them to school, Prince-O, about these chicks.
Mhm,
If they don't know how they think they know.
mhm,
Women aren't, and I know, okay, this is how I want to unpack this. Women make exceptions. Women, excuse me, women make exceptions, right? So press one if y'all understand what I'm saying. So this is what I mean. Okay, so I'm gonna use you, Prince O, for an example. Say, now this is a double lesson because I'm gonna show you what a mindset does, and I'm gonna show you what a positive mindset does, and I'm gonna show you the mindset of a hater and break it down, and then I want another super chat, right? So this is the thing. so 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 say Prince O, right? So Prince O, he's doing Hinge, Black People Meet, Tag, all the code approaching. So let's say you're approaching one woman a day, right? For instance. Now I'm just doing this quick math. So you're approaching one woman a day. So that means every week you have 7 chicks to tally. So that means every month you got 28 women to tally, right? Now I'm lowballing because I'm not incorporating days where you may get 3 or 4 numbers, whatever. I'm just saying one number per day. So if you get one number per day and you smash 1 out of every 6 women that you meet, right? So you smashing 1 out of every 6 for a year. That will put you at 100, right?
Oh wow!
In a year. Yeah, 52 weeks a year. Well, two. Well, that would be 1. Let's say 2. Okay, well, 1. You hitting 50 a year, right? So somebody will say, "Oh,
That's crazy. Still 50 a year.
it's
That's
easy.
still yeah.
Just do the math like I said, and you'll do it too. Just peel off 2 per week. It's easy.
You can't
It's
do that,
hella
man.
easy, bro. Yeah, just think about it. That shit hella easy,
Yeah,
bro. If you
put the
meet
time.
Yeah, if you meeting 10 chicks per week and you can smash 2 of those per week, it's easy because some of them gonna come around later. Some of them you may meet this week, and then maybe you may hang out with them 3 months from now, but it still adds to the rest. So that's what consistency will do for you, right? Now, guess what? You can tell a hater that. You know what he gonna say? You had sex with 50 girls in a year, they ain't dimes. They must not be bad. That's the first thing they gonna say. But the
Oh
thing
yeah.
is, why they can't be cute? Just because it takes you 6 weeks to get a new body from an attractive woman, don't mean it takes me that long. It doesn't make it take Prince O that long. Prince O might meet a chick in Miami, chilling and have drinks with her and smash her on the first night, right? Now, me, I might meet that chick. I might give her some boyfriend energy. It may take me 6 weeks or a month. Same exact women. Women are different with every person that they deal with. You got to realize that. So you focus on being an exception. Women make exceptions. This is the way you make exceptions where you say, hey, I usually like light-skinned chicks, but this dark-skinned chick is bad. Same thing. So why the chicks got to be ugly because he hit a lot of them? Like you guys look at it like, oh, well, it's how you can't hit that many. Why not? If you know how to do, if you know what the hell you're doing, it don't take long.
Yeah, I mean, if you're doing the same number with all attractive chicks, you're eventually going to get the same results too. So it's like it's simple. Like what you're saying is facts.
Shannon, I do have a Twitter, but I'm not heavy on it. But if you want to follow me on there, it is Ivy Kingdom too. But I don't really be on the Twitter. People say I should, but I just can't get into it. That's why I say you need game because looks will get you in the door. Yeah, you have to have game, but you gotta have a strong mindset too. Because even game will get you laid. Game will get you laid, but if you don't have the right mindset, once you see the thing is, once you get the girl and y'all do what y'all do, now you got to deal with her. See, now you don't know what to do because you didn't work on this and you didn't work on this. You worked on your attraction and shit. Now when she does a shit test and she try to play you or she try to be disrespectful, you don't know how to deal with that. You only know how to meet chicks and have sex with them, and that's it. You don't know how to deal with the women. You see what I'm saying? So guys be thinking because they are having sex that they're experts and shit. It doesn't. You got to know how to deal with women too. Like I always say, Prince. So cats always look at it like this is how the mindset of dudes is. They look at it like being a player is hard because you have to juggle multiple women. But being in a relationship is easy because it's only one. No, being in a relationship is the hardest, bro.
Because it's funny, right? Harder. It's funny, right? At first, guys like they ask, what line should I use? What should I say? What should I do this? How often should I text her, right? So they're pretending not to be available. They're pretending not to be really into her. Pretending not to be needy. Then once you get into that actual relationship, you find out that the girl is constantly testing you because you switched up. Now you always want to be on her dick. Now you always on her. Now you don't know how to handle her test. She's asking you to hang out, and you ask like, where should we go? Instead of being a man and plan a date, say, yo, I'm going to meet you at this time. I'm going to pick you up at this time. Be ready, okay? So a lot of guys just don't know how to handle women. So I find that situation a lot. Like even me myself, I struggled with this at one point.
Yeah, like I've never, when I say ever, I've never had problems picking up women at all. I never had a sip phase or nothing. But I have had problems trying to have relationships. You know how you know what my percentage of trying to have relationships and problems is? 100. I'm 100% having problems in relationships, but then it's part of it's me because I don't like people telling me what to do. I don't like people telling me why this and why that, and then it puts me in reactive mode because I'm not used to authority. I'm used to doing whatever I want for so long, so it's kind of weird being entitled to another person and doing certain shit. It's just weird for me to try to get clearance because whether you a pimp, a player, or boss, I don't care. If you have a healthy relationship, even if you're doing what you want to do, you still got to run shit by your girl. You're not just going to Jamaica and being like. And then she just see you on Facebook. She see you on Facebook and she's like, damn, I know you go to Jamaica. Oh, yeah, because I'm a boss and I'm a king. I can just do me. No, bro, That's not, you cannot do that. Well, you can do it, but she's not going to be hot and ready when you get home. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, I'm not going to lie. Even right now, I'm dealing with certain problems when it comes to like getting girls, smashing them. That stuff is easy, right? It doesn't take that much work. Huh?
You have a girlfriend?
No. chill. No. So I just got out like a long-term I was wasting time type thing, right? But the problem is I'm still trying to figure out how to keep girls in rotation without getting into these long-term fake relationships. So like that's the problem that I'm doing right now. So I'm still learning, even doing myself.
Oh, well, guess what? You online with the #1 dating coach. So let's talk about this. So you say you got a problem with the chicks in the rotation trying to segue a relationship after time go by?
Exactly. So like the chick I just had to cut off, right? So we was talking for like 6 months, but I didn't really want a relationship. Told her from the rip I didn't want a relationship, and she kept on pushing until she gave me alternatives. So I'm like, yo, I'm not with the relationship, and then she just goes. So I'm thinking like, is this a problem where you're gonna have to keep on switching your rotation every 6 months, switching girls in and out? Or did I do something wrong? So like right now, I've been evaluating this stuff, like even with the girl I'm seeing right now. So I'm saying like, how am I going to play? I'm going to stop hanging out with her as much, see her once a week, and then let's see what happens. So I'm trying to experiment, see different stuff.
Good. I'm going to give you some good game, and I'm also going to expose a fallacy in the mindset too. I mean, a fallacy in the manosphere. And Mr. Man in Action can chime in on this because people be teaching this. All you got to do, bro, is just keep it 100 with them, and then as long as you keep it 100, they be teaching this shit wrong, bro. Listen to me. Yeah. They be like, oh, as long as you keep it 100 with her and let her know from the beginning you don't want a relationship, then you all good. You can't lie. Don't lie to her and try to trick her. You just tell her from the gate that you just want to be seen. Nigga, that shit don't work like that, fool. When women get attached, they don't care about none of that shit. The fuck are y'all talking about?
They're trying to switch your mindset. Like, yeah. They think they can change that, yeah. All the time.
Just the only reason why you got problems is because you're not keeping it real. No, bro. That when you keep it real with them, that shit is cool in the beginning. But once you start sticking it in and out a few times and have a few dinners and have a few life talks, she don't give a fuck about what you said the first day you met her, fools. What's wrong with y'all niggas teaching this shit?
Yeah, guys be wild. I mean, it sounds good. It sounds good. That's
right. It sounds good. Just keep it. Yeah. Just tell them from the gate, and then it'll be all okay. No, niggas, what the hell what the fuck that mean, bro? So it's just funny to me. Like, oh, okay. So the reason why I'm having problems is because I didn't tell her from the gate that I don't want to be like. No, bro, it's because women get attached and they don't care what you said. They don't even care what they said.
Exactly.
So as far as you, how many women in the rotation we dealing with?
About 2 to 3. So about 2 to 3. Right now I have just 2, but it's usually 2 to 3. But then there's always one girl who gets like mad clingy, who wants to push you into a relationship. But you got other girls like, nah, I'm not really want to get in a relationship. Then she disappears, and then now you gotta find a new girl within like keep on replacing them every 6 months. So it gets annoying. But I'm hearing guys saying they have girls in rotation for 2-3 years. I'm like, bro, how you do that?
Well, I can tell you where you fucking up at, bro. Now, I bet you this. You probably be seeing these chicks pretty often. You see them every single week.
Yeah, I was seeing her like every single
I know you see them every single week. You fucked up. You gotta see them every other week, bro. Because not only is it putting distance between you and her, it's melting your attachment. So you won't really care about what they say or what they do. The reason why you care about what you say, what you do, you still may be a player and you may not care about them the same level that they care about you, but you still care about them a little bit to where it matters. Give me my money, y'all, to where it matters if they're around or not, right? So the thing is, sometimes if you cut chicks off and you mean it, they stay around anyways. The best negotiation is to walk away, and that's not even like on no asshole shit. It's just sometimes you get tired of repeating yourself.
Exactly, because they're just not listening.
So when you get your new chicks and your new rotation, you cannot be seeing them all like that, because then that makes them more entitled because they see more of you. The more a woman sees of you, the more entitlement she has of you. So if you're seeing a woman once a month, she's not going to say, "What are we?" But if it's 7 days in a week and you didn't spend 4 days with her, then you can't blame her for being attached, because the thing is, women are emotional. So what comes out of your mouth as far as I don't want this, I don't want that, it don't matter, because if you laying up with them and you tell them you like them, that's what's important to them. And that's what they're going off of. The whole I don't want a relationship. They don't care that you said that, because your body language and you hugging them and shit and French kissing them, and then when y'all walk the beach, you hold their hand. They look at that part. You know what I'm saying? And then they look at it like, he'll see the good in me ever so often. So when you get your new rotation, you can't see them all like that. And then at the same time, you do YouTube, bro. So you actually have something that takes up a lot of your time. You know what I'm saying? So that's the problem that you had. So the thing is, and then also you got to get the women to invest early too. So don't just you hanging out with them 3 or 4 times. That's one thing, bro. But if you get the chicks to spend some money, you get them to spend some money, they're not gonna dart on you that fast, because guess why? It's the same thing with them. When you spend money on the chick and you ain't having sex, you get all flustered. Why? Because you want return on your investment. So you got to have the women to where they want return on their investment. And then you don't have to worry about every 6 months and stuff. They're going to say the stuff, but why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't a woman try to put you in a relationship on some ultimatum shit? Why wouldn't she try? See, the thing is, hold on, let me get the super chat because I'm about to heat up, y'all. Hold on.
Yeah, you dropping fire again right now. You spent some facts.
What up, Brett? Same problem I'm having. Just I had to take a break off with One Night Last Stand. Thank you for that super chat, bro. Let me get back to cooking. That's what I hate that shit. What's the last thing I said, bro?
You was talking about why wouldn't she give you an ultimatum?
Oh, okay, boom. Of course she gonna try. Just because she tried don't mean you do it. See, you're looking at it like an ultimatum, like if I don't make this decision, then I'm gonna lose this girl. But she's just trying. She doesn't necessarily think you're gonna say yes every time, but it's just her job as a woman to try. And the thing is, you can say no. Just because you say no, you think, oh, she's gone forever. She gonna try again. That's like a woman. It's just a woman. Of course she's gonna try. Wouldn't she? Why wouldn't she try? Why wouldn't she just have at it? You can say yes or no. She don't know what you're gonna say. Because trust me, the shit works. So why would women stop trying it? Because it's you. You think that when you think women ain't never had sex with a dude consistently and hit him off with the where is this going? She does that all the time. And then
every single guy.
Right, every single guy. But a lot of times the dude fits them in and makes them something. So that strategy has worked for them. So you can't knock them for trying. You just gotta stick to your word. Like, no, I don't want that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then
Nah, you
it'll
speaking
work
facts.
for you. Yeah.
Now you speaking facts. I stuck to my word and left, but yeah, now I know that for next time.
Hmm. You cannot be spending too much time with them either.
Yeah,
Because you're
I
gonna get
know.
attached, bro. Even me, like I'll get attached to a woman if I'm up with her all day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't. It's like anything. Anything you get used to, you get attached
Mm-hmm.
to. I can get attached to my book. If I sleep with my book every single night, well, I'm gonna get attached to it. Somebody come in my house, steal my book. I'm like, where's my book? I sleep with it every night. Where is it? So it's
Travis
not
said, "Don't have sex with him every time you see him." Mm. Y'all be doing that?
who me? Hell no. I don't be, but I don't even really be horny every time I see a woman. So it's not even like a strategy.
Mm. Oh,
I
for
just
real?
don't really. Yeah, I don't be
Oh no,
tripping.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean the chicks every time.
You said you do
Exactly.
smash every time?
Yeah, I be in the cheeks every time. Yeah, that's
Hold on, bro. I got
yeah, John
school.
finesse game.
Hold on. Let me. Y'all ask Prince a question right quick. I gotta get my charge. I'll be right back. I can still hear you, bro.
uh,
So
uh,
y'all pay for the super chat. Y'all ask him a question right now when I get my charge.
I'm trying to see. Anyone got a question?
You see
Why
one?
not? Nah, I don't see any questions.
It's a little laggy. Let me see. Why would a chick do that out of nowhere? Boyfriend vibes. Chicks always do that out of nowhere. Will they?
Yeah.
It's what women do. It's like why? Why would a woman be content having sex with you with no commitment, bro?
So yeah.
Just because. See, the problem is just because she does it, don't mean she like it.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? That don't mean she
And
like it.
it's like girls dynamics, like us guys, right? Why do we just want to smash and have a bunch of different girls? It's just how we wired. It's the same way with girls. Like they want to have a relationship. They benefit more from having a relationship instead of having a random guy just constantly smashing. Every time a guy smashes, they build another attachment and then he leaves. It's easier just for her to build one attachment and get their end goal of what most girls want to get married. Most girls want to have a family. That benefits them. That's why every girl wants a relationship. They're hypergamous. And then I think someone asked, I saw another question.
Hold on, let me get to it. Let's see.
Do you,
Do you guys
you
keep females around in rotation, or do you just smash and go? I keep women around in rotation. The only times I just smash and go chicks is chicks I smash and go like meat. Like if I meet a chick at a bar, I'll smash and go like that. But I'm not. I won't invest talking. Okay, this is all I want to say. I won't be cupcaking. I won't be talking on the phone with a woman every day, going on dates and shit, all this to have sex with her. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do it to it. But back to you. Yeah, you gotta lay off the pipe, bro. Because I'm telling you, that's Carl. That says you gotta lay off the pipe. No, because
it's funny too, right? Wait, let me say
because they're getting that boyfriend vibe. The only way now, let me tell you, the only way you can get away, Prince-O, with having sex with chicks all the time and they're not getting attached is if they got another situation going on that you know about. Because then, so say if you got a chick and she's in a relationship and you her side dude or whatever, right? So y'all have this agreement that it's sex stuff. See, women feel like sex is the boat towards where the fuck they want, whether it's relationship, you know what I'm saying? So that's what. So you gotta lay off of it because it's like no, for real. Because
that's
it's like
actually traffic guy though.
Yeah, because it's like when you. So if I'm having sex with a woman, every time I see her, and I tell her, "Well, I want to come over there," right? What does she know that's about to happen? Sex. See, she's not supposed to know. You see what I'm saying? She's supposed to be like, "Ooh, shit, I'm getting dick today. Hell yeah." Then you see the difference. You see the feeling like, "Oh shit, it's going down."
And then you switch up. Now she's surprised. Now she don't know what to think.
Right.
It's not expected.
It don't matter how much she's screaming and moaning. It gets to be regular for her. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy, right?
So what you're doing is you're giving them steak and lobster every time you see them. Hey, you coming over? Steak and lobster. Hey, come over to my house, steak and lobster. Hey, let's go out to dinner. Dinner, Chinese food. Back home, steak and lobster. You can't do it like that, bro. Because anything that you do, just because you get complacent in it. So you gotta throw some mystery in that. You know what I'm saying? It's just easy for me to do because I don't value sex. So I don't have to strategically pull back because I already had enough sex now. So I don't really for me, bro, once I hit like 1 or 2 times, I don't even gotta hit never again. That's just me personally. Like I don't necessarily. Can I say 2 times? Because the first time can be all right. Sometimes you got to get a little momentum to see what a chick really doing. You know what I'm saying? The first time don't always be fire. So I say 2 times. But after that, I put it like this. I will have sex with her, but I don't desire it no more.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how good it is either. Like it just, I don't know.
Hey.
It's just
Hey, Fresh, I gotta address something though. Fresh E been saying stuff about the Arsenal the whole time we've been in chat now, son. I mess with Arsenal heavy, even though we trashed this year. I mess with Arsenal.
Fresh E. This guy deserves more describers. Always spitting facts. Keep turning betas into alphas. And yeah, but it's y'all fault too. Me and Prince O supposed to have 100,000 each, but y'all, the whole problem is y'all, and I said it Friday, and I'm gonna tell y'all again. Y'all watch the videos, y'all say that was a fire video, and then y'all go about the rest of the day. If Prince O do a video or a live and there's 100 comments under there, YouTube ain't gonna have no choice but to push it. Why? Because they like, this guy has a lot of engagement. That equals money for us. So you guys not liking the videos and you not sharing the videos. So Fresh E, y'all, you guys make sure when these videos, when we do these shows and there's like 1 hour or an hour and a half, we shouldn't have these and there's like 7, 8 comments because y'all be feeling like, oh, well, I participated in the live, so that's all good. No, bro.
Still got comments, still got to share, still got to like the video and watch the whole thing.
Tell them because you know this stuff too. Like it's engagement and stuff.
Yeah, like you
so
literally
y'all be saying like YouTube hating on us. No, y'all not doing our job. They may shadow ban us a little bit because of the content, but if y'all put that much engagement, if it's that many likes and that many shares and that many comments, they're not going to have no choice. Because YouTube looks at us for money. They want to place these ads in our stuff. And if they see high engagement and high likes, they're going to do it. So you guys had the power. Quit saying it like, oh, YouTube ain't shit. Y'all should be the top guys. Well, y'all not helping. You know, that's.
I know it's not just me. I know it's not just me because like in my channel, it'll say like 80% of the people that watch it are not subscribed. 20% are subscribed. It's like, it's something crazy like that. I'm like 80% of y'all. As many times I put the subscribe button in my channel.
Yeah, still not do your work. It's like this. Say me and you the LA Lakers, right? So me, I'm LeBron, you Anthony Davis, or whatever, however you wouldn't flip it, right? Guess what? You guys are the team. It takes the stars plus the team to get the win. That's the difference. So y'all, I'm telling y'all now. So right now, it's 50 people in here. It should be 50 comments every time. Exactly. Why is it not? It should be 50, 100s, fire signs. You don't have to get all elaborate and timestamp 37 minutes. You ain't gotta do all that shit. Just it's the engagement, bro. YouTube ain't using the comments like, is this drop fire? Prince O's video. Prince O, this was a fire at. Oh, I guess this was a fire drop because they ain't reading that shit. It's just engagement. Hey, we looking for a fire video to promote and unrecommended. Let's look at these comments. Prince O, that was a fire drop. You changed my life. Oh, we got one right here. No, because they don't work like that.
Prince O, you're the most underrated YouTuber on the planet. They're not looking at that.
Right. It's like they reading the comments. Oh, okay. Well, since they said no, just start sharing these videos and make sure y'all. Let me check the likes right now. Matter of fact, I'm talking all this shit. It better be 50 likes up in here.
We have 53 right now.
It need to be 50 likes, and I bet it ain't. But we'll see if it is. I love to be wrong. I would love to be wrong. What's up, RSB? And y'all sitting here doing all this typing and shit. Now let me see what I mean. Now we got 53 likes today. Y'all did a good job today. But y'all don't do it every time. I'm not gonna give y'all too much credit. Sometimes you'll get to talking, you don't look, and you'll be like, damn, man, I was talking all this shit. And it's like 7 likes. Some people did forgot or what. Shout out to the super chat, Trav. He said, Auntie is the only cat that talks about not being in reactive mode. That is a key part of the game. The best to ever do it. Thank you. See, Trav, no. I'm telling y'all, you know what I always tell these guys, Prinzo? They say one of these days they're gonna see me and they're gonna remember. I remember him from YouTube because I'm trying to take this shit somewhere else. I'm not just gonna be doing YouTube. I'm gonna be on TV, niggas.
Yeah, have your own show, bro. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be on TV interviewing right now. I'm gonna be interviewing Kim Kardashian about Kanye West simp ass.
Yo, Kanye West is a different breed, bro.
Appreciate that. I'm glad you did hit like when you came in, Don, but some people not like that. I don't know.
And Kanye West is a perfect example of like, hey, you can actually get the money and still be a simp and not understand how to deal with women. Even Steph Curry, like these are high value guys in their careers. They're making bread and they still don't know how to deal with women.
Why do you think that is?
I think they let their urges get to them too much and don't be seeing women for what they really are and don't really know how to pick. So they get all this fame, all this status, and then don't know how to handle their woman. I think they put women on a pedestal and don't have respect for themselves. So that's what I'm thinking. But it's so many factors. Because Steph Curry is different because he's been with his girls since high school. But it's like he still don't know how to handle girls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's fact. Shout out to RSB. RSB, he is the most shameless plugger of all time. I love it though. He don't give a fuck. No, he said, let's get an interview, Prince. So I appreciate that. Yeah, wrestling the Bulls, he be a fool with it. He'll go in there and be in somebody's chat. Y'all check me out on my chat. I'm going live in 10 minutes, y'all. You don't get it.
Yeah, we can get an interview anytime though. Yeah. That's how you gotta be.
Yeah, AMS will go live and shit. He'll be like, hey, I hope y'all enjoying this live. But I'm just to let y'all know, in case y'all want something to do after the live, he'll put it all in the chat. I'm going live at 10:30. That's how you do it though. But that's like bold shit. But see, but the thing is, and the reason why I brought him up, RSB, is because of this. Cats will hate on you, RSB, and they'll be like, oh, how is he getting these interviews and stuff like this? How is he getting these collaborations? Because he ain't scared to ask. And that's game right there. He not scared to ask for what he want, and he don't care if Prince O said no. Prince O can't say no anyway, because I would just say RSB cool, just go ahead and do it, because I know RSB or whatever. But I'm just saying, like, he don't care. He'll do that. Like, I won't even do that. It's bold and is shameless plug of my own shit that I am. I won't go over there. I want to go. I won't like. I just wouldn't do it. Like if you went live, I wouldn't go in there and be like, yeah, hey y'all, I'm going live in 30 minutes just in case y'all need another show to watch.
Oh, that's wild. He would do that in my comments too, though.
Yeah,
I'd be like, it's engagement. So I mean, all right.
Yeah. Red sings the blues, don't give a shit. He'll be like, oh, RPC, yeah, this is a fire live RPC. But just for y'all in the chat to know, I got a book out and I got a podcast and like, he don't care, bro. Like he got that over me. Like I be secret with my shit. He just put this shit out there, like. So much love to you. So that's what I'm saying. You guys gotta have that type of vibe with women and with life. You just go for what you want. The worst anybody can tell you is no, and then you move the fuck on.
And that's an interesting point too. Like a lot of times with women, guys struggle because they're just scared to shoot their shot.
Check out my book reviews with IPK to the podcast. I love it. Yeah, y'all check them out. We did a review on 4 of my books, and we're gonna do the 5th one when I get my author's copies. They take a little long. I send you one too. I got a big box of my new book, but it takes a while because you only pay a couple dollars for them when you get them in bulk. Yeah, you see, look right there. He is funny. What up, RPC? Good morning to you, brother. So yeah, you gotta have that attitude towards like dating and stuff. You cannot be like scared to like what a woman gonna say, or like one thing that I learned like from coaching that's funny to me. guys always feel like they got to say something back. You understand what I'm saying? Like, okay, the girl I'm dating, she said this. What do I say? Sometimes you ain't got to say nothing. You're not required to reply to some shit you don't like. If your girl is like on some shit, some bullshit, you don't have to come up with some creative, slick comeback. You just don't deal with her. You know what I'm saying? If she don't want to listen to you, then that's fine. You don't have to like come up with some creative thing. Like, no, bro. Like, it's not. You don't always, just like when women want to talk to you. Women do not always want you to solve their problems. Sometimes they just want you to listen.
Exactly. And I actually found something too, like a little texting trick, because I make videos on texting. I learned this from Playing with Fire, Alex, right? If a girl's just saying stupid stuff or you guys middle with the conversation, just like her thing on the text message, because they have that like feature. Just like it and don't respond. And you'll find out that like 30 minutes, 20 minutes, she'll be just blowing up your thing because like, why didn't you answer? Why didn't you do it? Be all over your dick over because you didn't invest.
Yeah. Remember what I said. You gotta get off. You gotta get off the pipe, bro. You gotta see. The thing is, if you dealing with multiple chicks anyway, you don't gotta like have sex with the chicks every time because you're still getting sex from other women. And I'm not trying to teach y'all to be cheaters. I'm just telling y'all, like, you know, like I feel like, bro, you should always talk to women. Like, it doesn't matter if you're faithful and you have a girlfriend. You still gotta talk to women because you gotta keep your mouthpiece tight. Because if you're just sitting up with your girl and you're not talking to any other women, you get bored, you get complacent, you lose swag. It's like you're not shooting your jump shots. You should just you should just be talking to women. Like, if you see a woman at the store, hey, good morning. If you see a woman at 7-Eleven coffee, how's your day? Just because you got a girlfriend and you're not sleeping with other women, don't mean you have to retire from interacting with women. Like, oh, this girl said I'm cute. I got a girl. So what? Hey, I think you cute too. Like, you can give compliments and shit still. When you're in a relationship, it does not put a wall. It's like relationship don't equal jail. Like, you're in a relationship. Oh, yeah, I'm off limits now. I can't. This girl call you. Say I got a girl I like, and now she's my girlfriend. And then an old girl called me. I can't answer because I'm exclusive. No, nigga, I can answer the phone. What's up? Oh yeah, I'm chilling with my girl. Boom, boom, boom. Like, I'm exclusive. What happens if my girl finds out? What happens if my girl finds out my ex called me and my ex actually had a conversation? God, y'all need to be stressing yourselves out. For real, y'all be stressing yourselves out.
And I find that a lot of guys too, as soon as they get in a relationship, they get mad complaints. Like, I see a lot of my friends, like, as soon as they get in a relationship, they stop working out, they stop hitting the gym, they just want to hang out with her every single day. And then you start getting fat, you start getting complacent. No, like, I even did that with my first relationship before, like, stop going to the gym.
You get complacent as hell, bro. Because the thing is, it's like you got your mate, so now you just focus on your life, and you don't. That's the key. So what happens when you get a girlfriend? It's like, okay, I got this part of my life together, the relationship part. So now I'm just focusing on my life, but you got to realize that the relationship is a job too. If you getting a girlfriend is not game over. Okay, I got the girl, check. No, you got to get the girl and keep the girl, check. Like, just getting her and keeping her is two different things. Y'all make sure y'all get RPC's book too. Hacker 101.
I ain't even know you dropped the book.
Fresh E. Usually when I do interviews, you got a super chat for questions. But since I never seen you and you're being active, I appreciate that because I always want to encourage you guys to leave comments. I do not like talking to myself. So I'm gonna get your question. We'll get it. He said,
I want to answer too.
He said, do you believe a man's value increases with age and females have their best years in their younger days? You can answer that one first. Let me think about that.
So I definitely think guys' value increases with age because, like, when I was 18, bro, I had no resources. But then I remember when I turned 19, I got a car. I got more resources. That got me way more option, right? When I became 21, 22, got a beard. That made me more attractive. Got way more options. When I started getting more money to travel, gave me more options. As I got older, I started gaining weight and getting more buffer. It got me more options, right? And then as soon as you get older, you get more options to girls. Like, hey, now I'm 25. I can date girls 25 to 19. I can, once I was 21, if I try to date a girl that's 25, like, yeah, she'll mess with me, but it's like in the back of her head, it's like, oh, he's 21. So like, as you get older, you get way more options, way more resources. That's what I think. So I'm pretty sure when I'm 30, I'm going to have way more options, way more resources. And I'm getting knowledge every single time. I have my mindset from when I was 19 is different from when I was 25. Mindset when I was 22 is different from when I was 25. And then the thing about females, the best years I do think are when they're younger. But it's like, hey, right now in my stage of life, I don't really like talking to 19, 20-year-olds. I like talking to 21 through 25. So like, I think that's when they consider primes. Like the girls that are older, I'm like, there's still some good quality women, but as soon as I see that they start having kids, right? They start gaining weight. I see that girls are just getting bigger and bigger and bigger as they get older. I'm starting to get less and less attracted to them. So that's my take on them. When they start losing themselves and getting a bunch of kids, that's when I'm like, but they keep their same age, I can see. But as soon as they get older, they're still pushing for relationship more and more and more. So it's like, that's my take on it.
I'm gonna agree with the end part and disagree with the beginning part. The end part, women do press for relationships when they get older because they want to be comfortable and they want some stability, and we all do. I get that, but I will say that a man doesn't automatically get value because of his age. I can't give dudes that. You don't. You can get it because you are a smart young man and you gang tight, but it doesn't automatically just as guys age they get more better. Some guys age and just get more worse. Some guys get older and older and older and don't learn shit and just keep fucking up. You know what I'm saying? So,
and imagine if you're getting bigger and bigger as you're getting older as a man. That's not really going to help you.
Yeah, because some guys go through bad relationships 1, 2, or 3 times, and then what happens is their judgment gets a little foggy, and they have a little resentment towards women. They got resentments towards women and shit, and it goes like a lot of you guys hate women but still want ass. But then you hate women, you still want ass, but you don't get ass. Why is that? Because you hate women, fool. You don't have to. It doesn't matter if you tell a woman to her face, I hate you. She can feel it. If that's your mindset, she can feel how you feel about her. It doesn't matter if you confirm it with your words. You see what
Fire game right there.
Yeah, it don't matter. So, and then and even then too, like even with the young chicks and the old chicks, there are some chicks that are cool and are gang tight, but there are some young chicks that they don't have no future. You know what I'm saying? So you just don't just. So the reason why I'm telling you this is because I don't want you guys to exclusively be trying to bait out young girls thinking like, oh, I'm gonna mold them, because some young chicks ain't moldable too. Some young chicks come from damaged households or raggedy ass moms and shit who taught them the wrong way. And just because they 19 don't mean your ass, she's 19, I'm 25, I'm gonna mold her. No, you're not. She's not moldable. Like, you gotta find characteristics in the women. You gotta start looking at characteristics and personality type, and not only how old they are, because some women are learners, some women just want to be involved with the winner, and some women want you to lead them, but some women don't. Some women will try to challenge, Prince-O, everything you say. You ever had a chick who challenged everything that you say? You try to tell her something, and she always got a rebuttal. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, I had a chick that, oh my God. I'm not gonna lie, I had a chick, was it 2019, 2018? It was a year before last year, right? So like, she even changed my whole mindset. She was in school trying to go to med school, right? And so every single thing, she was just challenging me on gender roles, all this stuff. It was so annoying, bro. And after a while, I just eventually got tired. I'm not gonna lie, like like for her, for like a good 3-4 months, like I started messing with black chicks because of her. Because she was just like, see, I'm not
into another subject. Let's put it out there, bro. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, like
go ahead, bro. No, go ahead, because I got a lot I can say. So just go ahead.
Yeah, for like 3-4 months, bro, I was only messing with all like non-black chicks, right? But then after a while, I realized like, nah, I prefer black girls because I can connect with them. But like, I was just like, yo, why is she always just doing the most? Always wants to start a problem. Always want to call me on some dumb stuff. Like, it was just annoying, bro.
Some women are just combative. Like, what's the cold part, bro? Is women be feeling like this, bro. Women feel like if they got they shit together, then it trumps them being compatible. That's the problem. Like, oh, I'm a nurse and I got a Benz and I ain't got no kids. So what? If you're combative as fuck, that shit like goes out the window. Like, just because you got all that shit, would that mean you can question me and we can have battles with words and shit because you got your shit together? Like, what? One thing ain't got nothing to do with the other. You know what I'm saying? So
like one thing I really look. Oh, cool.
So you say, yeah, facts. If a man works on his purpose, and ultimately brings up his value, then his best year will be ahead of him. But because men are visual, we don't go for younger, good-looking chicks. You got to go for what you like, because we all got different styles. Me and Prince O both teach you guys dating, but our styles are not alike at all. But we both teach the same thing. So it's the same with the woman. You got to find a woman, not the one who you want to work for you, but the one who fits. Because the woman who fits and the one you want, it might not be the same chick, and you're gonna be bumping your head, stressing yourself out because you're trying to make a situation work when she ain't the one for you. And I'm gonna put it out there, and I'm not, and you know I love y'all ladies, but I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Sorry, you know I can't lie to y'all.
And a question, Alfie, I got a question for you. So wait, I always said, like, if a girl is still single by like 28, 30, right? I usually find that there's something wrong with her. You don't agree with that?
Facts. It is, because a lot of these women got their shit together, but they don't have relationship skills.
Exactly.
Right. So
yeah,
a woman is a doctor. She spent all these years trying to be a doctor and shit, but she don't know how to treat a man because she focused on her career, and she feels like her career is going to segue in her into a relationship because she got her shit together. And in some cases, it may. Because some guys will be like, you know, when you meet a dude, hey, bro, I met this chick at the club last night. She was a doctor. See, you see how it makes you feel already? And then when you deal with enough women, you realize that jobs and shit don't make a woman. A woman could be a doctor. She could be a judge. She could be a movie star. And she can still be worth hella shit and do a whole gang of dumb shit. Does not matter. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk. Just because a chick young don't make her moldable. That's facts. You know, we telling y'all the real game. We're not telling y'all this stupid shit to make y'all feel good, and then y'all go out here and try to holler at these chicks and fail. You know, it's different. You know, because like I say, man, when you a cat and you really know game and you listen to some of this shit, you be like, You know what? I stopped listening to red pill content, to be honest with you, bro. I only listen to my partners. You know, guys who make content, who are my friends. I just listen to them to support my friends, but I don't need the information. So I'm supporting my brothers. But some stuff I be hearing, I be like, wrong. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, and then sometimes you hear how the people react to it, and you be like, yo, that's not true. It doesn't work. Like,
like, I'm not gonna lie. No offense, but like I love AMS, right? But he always says purpose. That's what's gonna get you girls, right? But the thing is, purpose doesn't get you girls. To get your mind off of girls. Like, just because you got your purpose, girls aren't just magically gonna appear. Like, realistically, my purpose got me less girls because I'm not going out approaching as much. And then once you get your purpose, once you get to that level, if you don't have, I think Mr. Man in Action says this all the time too. If you don't have that mouthpiece, bro, you're not gonna be able to talk to them. You're not gonna know game. So it's like, that's one thing too.
Well, one thing I did say, and I said it in this book right here, is this: guys don't understand the difference between purpose and passion. So what happens is guys will start doing more activities and say they're on their purpose. Like say I work at Target, right? So I work at Target. King Dre, you missing a fire show, bro. You got to watch this playback, brother. So say I work at Target and I don't have no success with women. So now I heard AMS say, okay, shout out to AMS. Let me get on my purpose. So I'm working at Target, and then I pick up a hobby of playing basketball at the park, and then I pick up another job for UPS late at night. Right? So now I got 2 jobs and a hobby. That's not being on my purpose. That's just being busy. You see what I'm saying? They mix up being busy. Purpose means you're doing the hard work for something. When you're going to college, you're on your purpose because you're in those classes and you're reading those books and you're doing your homework to get the degree. You see? If you're doing something and you're grinding, there has to be a why. If there is no why, you're just keeping yourself busy, and that's it. It's like you're working all these work, you're stacking your money, right? What are you stacking for? Just because you want to say you're on your purpose. That's why, just so you want to say it. Just because I'm on my purpose. I went to the gym and bro, but what? Are you going to the gym to get in shape? Or are you are you going to the gym to like do 5 sit-ups and hit the treadmill for 20 minutes so then you can pick up your phone and show it and be like, I'm on my shit today, y'all.
And then it's funny, right? Because I know a guy, right? He spent his like 2 years just learning how to speak Portuguese, right? And he calls that his purpose. I'm thinking like, okay, are you trying to be a translator or something? But he said he's doing that just to meet women when he goes to Brazil 2 years later. I'm like, bro, that's not your purpose. You're still doing that just to meet women.
See, you see what I'm saying? It's a difference, bro. That's just like me saying I wrote this book to get women. Because no, if I get women because I'm an author, cool. But I wanted to be an author first. Women come second. Still, I'm not writing books for women so I can be a player and shit. No, it's because I know game on both ends. That's why. This is and even fire knowledge. I know it's the best.
Even with YouTube too, right? Like, remember the chick that I was talking about that was just like hell, right? Like when I like showed her my YouTube, bro, she just went berserk, bro, just asking mad questions. You do this to every girl? You're just teaching guys how to be a player? Are you just playing with me? Blah blah blah. So I'm like, like YouTube sometimes even hurts me. So it's like now I ease into it. I know how to do it, but it's like even time like this purpose, bro, like showing YouTube, bro, it hurts me. Like I don't even post on my Instagram that much because I know like some girls, they just come across as shockingly. They're like, oh, wow, this is what you do.
Trav, he says, a lot of career women are just doing busy jobs. How you a career woman but don't have a place of your own? I don't know, bro. I don't know what type of career woman you mean. Because if anything else, when I meet career women, they got their own place. I don't know where you meeting the career women with no place. I don't know, Trav. But that. They at least gotta have a place. Yeah, bro. Like it need to be. He was on some lame shit. Pretty so you put him on game with the translator gig. That's the real talk, man. Y'all get the likes up too. If y'all coming in later, make sure y'all like the video. I appreciate that. That's the real talk. He was on some. What's up, True Savage? Let's go like 15 more minutes. You good? 15 more minutes?
Yeah, I got 15 more minutes.
All right, cool. Let's get some questions for Prince O now. Oh, go ahead.
I saw a question like real up about like boost on Hinge Premium, right? Let me just talk about that real quick because I do a lot of dating app stuff. It's like upwards. Yeah, Hinge Premium. Some guy, I forgot his name, like maybe Oak or something like that. But I'll just talk about it. So like when it comes to like dating apps, right? If you pay for the premium, you should also start paying for like all the boost features, right? Because two things happen. The algorithm in a dating app sees that you're paying for a dating app and they want retention of clients. So they're going to try and push you to as many girls as possible. And so they're going to try and get you as many girls. So if you get the premium, get the boost because you're going to get way more options. And then number two, like, yo, the premium alone, just because you have a limited swipes, you're going to get tons of options if you have a decent profile. So now you use the boost, you're in front of tons of girls. And then when you're in front of tons of girls, most of them are going to message you first if you have a good looking profile, or they're going to like you first. And that's more options. What is boost? It just means more options. Like being a YouTube content creator, the more you post out videos, the more chances you have of getting subscribers, likes, and all that stuff. So the more boost you have, the more women you're in front of, the more likely you're going to get more girls. Abundance mindset, more options.
Here go a play right here. Stack 44. Appreciate the super chat. He said, plan, purposes, program. Every man should find their way. Yep. RSB, where your ass at? Now you need to do an interview with Stack 44. Y'all make sure y'all over to Stack 44 and subscribe to his channel. And he be doing the call-ins too. So y'all make sure y'all go support my brother, man. And he buff as hell too. So if you go over there, you keep coming over here trolling me. And now When you stack 44, you make sure you in my chat every day at 8 o'clock, because now I'm gonna stick stack 44 to beat your fucking ass and shit with these guns he got. So the next time y'all trolls coming in, I'm gonna say stack 44, knock his ass out with the big ass gun. Boom! That's all we gotta do. All we need is one stack 44 knockout from one of you trolls, and then y'all know, don't fuck with me, because stack 44 will fuck your ass up. All types of uppercuts and shit. He got like 28-inch pythons and shit. So shout out to you. Mr. Man in Action says, which is more important for men online, pics or bio, if you had to pick one?
By far, pics, no question asked. Pics are everything. Like, just because you have an interesting bio, a girl, if you look at the way girls swipe on dating apps, right? They swipe like this. They swipe left, 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 until you have a picture that stands out. So, like, you don't have a picture that stands out, she's not even going to take the time to look at your bio. So, like, pics are everything.
That's facts. Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. What I want to say, the bio stuff, like, what are some interesting things to put in the bio without sounding like a show off? Because guys be asking me that question too. Like, what can I say? Like, you don't want to sound like, hey, I'm a doctor, I drive a Ferrari, and I got a house on the beach. Like, what's some good stuff?
I just show,
like say on your bio.
So I should show them my bio right now. So this is my Hinge profile, right? Can you guys see it, or should I just say it out?
Yeah, if you got screen share, you got screen share access too. If you want to screen share it.
But I don't think you can do it with Hinge though. Oh, I would have to go on my phone. Yeah, no, I don't think you can do it with Hinge.
Well, go ahead, say what you're gonna say.
So here's my profile, right? So it's a good quality picture of me smiling, high quality. So yeah, so it's a good high quality picture of me smiling, right? And then my second profile, I'm not gonna lie, this is mad sus, right? But it gets me a lot of girls. So my second bio says, I listen to, what if I told you I listened to old school Chris Brown when I pregame, right? So that gets me a lot of younger girls who like to turn up and party. Cause like, bro, every girl loves old school Chris Brown. And I'm not gonna lie, I generally listen to it, no homo. And then the next thing is a good profile right here. So good, nice black and white photos. So sometimes I play around with this one, right? Because like, hey, since it's black and white, when girls sees it, they stop for a second because it's not colorful. It's not colorful. So it's changing your eye color. So I know girls stops. Like I heard some research that said like if you have a bright color, really bright background, or black and white, the eyes changes and she stops for a second.
Interesting.
And so then my next
black and white pictures, y'all. That's some game for me. I didn't know that.
Or even like a colorful, like a bright yellow. So the next one is let's debate on this. I said pineapples on pizza. You guys see a nice, good looking photo too. Girl, I don't know what it is, but pineapples on pizza is such an argumentative topic that girls are automatically gonna comment like, "Oh my God, you like pineapples on pizza?" Like, "Oh, you're wild. Your taste buds are crazy." So it starts conversation. So the next is another high quality photo, and then I said, what if I told you I'm very wholesome? So that's another bio that I put. Very wholesome I put in my Tinder and Bumble also. So like girls will see that and they'd be like, oh, you're not wholesome at all. So like literally look. So and then I got a selfie. And then like, let's see examples. See, look, a girl gave me a rose because I said the pregame. So a rose is basically like a super like on Hinge. I would have to.
I got a good question for you too.
Another rose. Hold up. Another girl gave me a rose for that Chris Brown thing. So it's like I could go on forever. What are you saying?
The question I have for you is this. So when you meet the chicks online, right? So you meet the chicks online and you start dating with them and you start having sex with them. How do they feel about you still being on the app?
So this is a conversation. So I have the YouTube. So I'm saying like, yo, this is how I make bread, like by showing guys how to meet girls online. So that's what works for me. So then like, I'm saying like, so you want me to stop doing this and my YouTube is going to stop performing? So I'm like, it's either you or the YouTube. So that's non-negotiable. But even before then, if I'm most of the time, right, as well, before I was doing the YouTube, right?
You heard what he said. He said the girl or YouTube, he picks YouTube. Ain't that crazy? Why do you pick YouTube over the girl? I'm crispy. Why do you pick women?
I'm at like a shot.
My bad. Why do you pick YouTube over the girl?
Right. YouTube, I love YouTube. It's a stream of income and basically like it's fun to do. So I'm like, wait, I'm gonna pick you who is a headache, who's basically gonna take value out of my life because I gotta give up my YouTube, now give up a stream of income, which makes me more streams of income from my courses, Patreon, all of this. So I'm not even giving up AdSense. I'm giving up hella stuff for you. I'm like, bro, are you really worth it at that point? It's like a girl gonna tell you quit your job for her. Like, what type of girl do you even need that in your life?
I remember one of my boo's, right? Shout out to you. She was looking at my Instagram, right?
Mhm.
And so I had a threesome, right? Right. I had a threesome text thread, right? So basically I was just playing around. And I forgot how it would happen, but I basically said something. And then so the girl confirmed I could have a threesome with her, and I never really talked to her, right?
Mhm.
So she seen it. She was just like, "Oh, you having threesomes and all of this," and I'm like, "Bro, like, I didn't fuck with them broads. You don't understand. When I post that type of shit,
Mhm.
I get consultations. So if I'm a public figure, influencer, and women come at me like that, why the fuck wouldn't I use that? I'm dating you. I ain't gonna do it. Why? So you gonna be satisfied? Oh, I ain't putting it. But guess what? That takes money out of my pocket.
Exactly.
And the thing about it is too is people don't realize. See, and I'm speaking for myself. Even though we talk about dating and stuff like that, right? And like current events or celebrity gossip. When I get consultations, all my consultations ain't about dating because people like my personality, and then they be like, "Well, this guy seemed like he has some wisdom and he's easy to talk to." So I get consultations on how to write books, how to start businesses, how to start YouTube. So it's not that even though I talk dating and shit, every time I get a consultation, it is not about how to get more girls. Sometimes, yeah, but not all the time. Some guys would be like, "Hey, you're very charismatic. How can I work on that?" Just stuff like that. Or guys hit me up about dressing style, or they hit me up about, "Hey, you got that I don't give a fuck attitude, man. How you get that? Where you get it from?" So people be thinking like, "Oh, if I'm just talking about this, then like, no, it's plenty of dudes who we don't even have nothing about no women when we talk, but they're entertained by the podcast, but then they got some real shit that they want to talk to me about because I'm an approachable guy. And I'm real, so people understand that. So that's the thing that's the best thing that I like about doing consultations, bro, is because see, if I were just teaching at work, and then I'm like, "Oh, I have a consulting business on the side," and then so when I get conversations like that, I'd be like, "Yeah, so what are your problems? Name me the things, or whatever." But see, when people watch me talk like this, guess what? I can be like this on the consultations.
Exactly.
I don't have to go into, "Oh, okay, so Prince, let me know your problems right now." Like, we don't gotta do that shit because people watch the content, so they would be like, "Man, you don't talk like that. Get the fuck out of here." So it's cool. So I can coach people the way that I am for real. So that's the best thing. So yeah, when I have consultations, and I'm saying this right now, if y'all need a consultation, a one-on-one with me, go to my Instagram and book it. But it does not have to be about women. You know what I'm saying?
And people message you because you're relatable.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's why, like when, I got the dating coach of the year and people were surprised because I got the least subs out of all the nominees. But I mean, people really fuck with me because I'm personable. Like, even certain people, like there's certain coaches and stuff. You don't know shit about them. Y'all know trips I make. Y'all know how I think about shit. Y'all know my job. Y'all know my dog. Y'all know my house. I do lives in different parts of my house. Y'all done seen it. So it's different. So it's personable. Like people really feel like they know me. Not to sound like that, like y'all don't really know me, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just name, I don't know, anybody. You don't know them. You just, know what they say or how to do stuff, but you don't know them as a person. And that's how come people rock with me. That's the girl got to go again. A woman. Yeah. Mr. Man Action says, but if most girls give you roles on what your bio says, wouldn't that make the bio more important? Y'all talking to each other. I don't know this hinge game. I never been on hinge in my life, so let me take a step back.
So I see what you're saying, Mr. Man in Action. I can't fully agree with that because like when girls swipe on dating apps, they're literally swiping X X X X X until someone pops in your head. So then once they basically see your photo, that's when they start scrolling down. And I think the bio is like, oh, this guy is interesting. I do think you have to play importance into your bio, but if you're fat and ugly, you got a fire bio. Girls still not gonna match you because you never even get your foot in the door. So it's like always the looks kind of get your foot in the door, and then your game keeps you in the door. So yeah, I see what you're saying though.
Shannon says, nope. Pussy ain't paying the bills or fulfilling what I want in my life terms. I bet you Shannon is a fire smash, bro.
I was looking at Abby. I was
See, just like that. Just like that. Ain't nobody else gonna have a woman in the chat, and ain't nobody gonna say, I bet you she's fire in bed. And the thing is, Shannon not even gonna get offended because she know my personality, but I bet she is. I'm gonna tell you why. Because she mixed. For one thing, all mixed chicks, not all, but like 78% are fire in bed. All mixed chicks are a little crazy, bro. Me and RPC was talking about that. The chicks that are like black and white or like mixed, it's weird. They're all like they got a little crazy to them. Because she ain't got no kids. She always smiles and she's hella spontaneous. I bet she's a fire.
Yeah,
I already know she is.
Right away. I know that.
Shannon, put a fire sign in the chat if you fire. Put a fire sign in the chat, Shannon, if you got them fire sessions. I already know she do. If she don't, I'm gonna just look at it like she lying because I'm putting her on blast. I already know. I know.
You're trying to be humble.
And she little too. She be doing hella shit, bro. It be them. The thing is, y'all be looking at these big booty, big breast chicks. They be the worst lays. Them super thick chicks. Man, they be boring as hell, bro. You just be pouncing on their ass. They just be sitting there making all type of necessary. When you have sex with them chicks like 125 to 140, oh my God, they finna throw you all kind of ways, bro.
Bruh, big booty joints, big titty bitch, they be lazy as hell.
Shannon, where you at? Don't try to be quiet now. Where the fire sign at? Let's see if you lied to me. Go ahead and be humble and call yourself a liar. I already know. Trust me. Don't go off what she say. If she deny it, just know that I know what I'm talking about. Don't matter if she confirmed it. Them slim chick and mixed and got no kids, she's doing the shit, bro.
And
she is doing the shit, bro.
Once she starts tying her natural hair back, it'd be wild.
She is doing it. She says, Shannon, where you at, Shannon? You ain't got nothing to say now? Where's Shannon at? Where's she at? Look, don't try to be quiet. I'm gonna bust your ass out, and I'm gonna DM you if you don't say nothing right now. I'm gonna DM you and get you a whole little rap song in your DMs. Where you at, Shannon? So you suck in bed? That's what you saying? 100. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Fire. Whew. Shannon's like a double time. That's one of the ones you got to hit twice when you go.
So if we think about it a year later, I wonder what she's doing.
Yeah, you hit that shit, then you about to leave. You be like, nah, fuck that. Hold on, real quick. Hold on. You still got your clothes off? Look at that. Look at that. What'd she say? I'm in the shower too. I had to hop out for that. Quit telling me you naked on the low. Why you want to tell me you naked? It's too early to be naked talking to me, baby.
She giving you choosing signals, bro. That's a sign, bro.
You naked and stuff. Come on now. What you trying to do now? RPC, what she trying to do? Naked? You naked listening to me now? Oh man, don't have me go look at your Instagram. Nah, I ain't gonna do it. I'm all of that. See? Nobody else. Yeah. So you niggas y'all have her in here and being all scared and shit. Y'all say the shit behind the scenes, but y'all be scared to say the shit in real life. Yeah, mouthpiece is fire. I'm just, that's all you need. And confidence. You see, when I'm telling her stuff, I'm confident. I'm asking her, but I'm really like knowing the answer. And that's the key when you're dating. When you're dating, you don't ask if the woman likes you. You know she does. You know
it's
she does.
It's about how you say it, not about what you say.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Mr. Man in Action. This has been a great show. Every show was great. Don't disrespect me, Mr. Man in Action. I ain't got no duds. I guarantee you click on any one of my videos, you can't say none of them trash. None of them. Even the trash ones is good. She putting visuals in your, yeah, man. You better stop. You
She
better
got me
stop.
thinking about hopping in there with her.
Hey, man, I already, look, I took my shower already. Next time you want to be naked together, you tell me you taking the shower first, and then we can time up when we take our showers, and we can have a visual fantasy like that. That's how we got to do it. I really am. Oh, so you want to keep it up? All right, you want to keep. I'm trying to be nice. You want to keep it. You want. All right. All right. BC, you see Shannon. You see Shannon playing with my emotions. Yeah, Steve, book a consultation, bro. Go to my Instagram and hit the link tree. It's right there. No need to ask if she's attracted to me. What's understood, she doesn't need to be questioned or explained. Perfect timing. All right, let's get 3 questions from my man Prince-O only, and then we out of here. So, man and female. Let me get 1 question from a. See, bro, look at all this, bro. I'm trying to do my job, man. I'm trying to do my job, Shannon. Why are you trying to get me horny right now, bro? You know I ain't had none in a long time because I've been so busy on my purpose.
Shannon, wow, bro. She know what she doing.
So let's get 1 question from a female and 2 questions from a dude. Okay. Shout out to Mr. Lucario. The truth is inside of you. Okay, here go the first one from Trina. Trini. Dad. You told me Trini Dad. And shout out to you again. Hey, real quick. Trina, the video you made, go back and edit it on TikTok and make it stitchable and shareable. That way I could download it because I was going to download that as a commercial for my books, but you got to open it up to where it says duet and stitches, and that way I can download it. So Trini says, is what you keep attracting? Is what you keep attracting? I'm just saying, if she doesn't support you, she's worthless. Oh, that wasn't no question. My bad.
Yeah, I don't
Prince
understand.
O says, do you check to see if women are crafty with their hands? That's a different question. What's up, Mose? That's a different question.
Does that mean like when she's giving me, I can say on the live show, I don't want you to get demonetized.
Ah, shit, man. Shit. You know, I don't be. I get my super chats. I don't be getting too many monetized shits.
Oh, for real? Is he talking about hand jobs?
Do you see if I think she wants us to know. I think you want to know, like, in Mosman, you could correct me if I'm wrong. Like, just like, you know how women are like tomboyish, like women that can do their own stuff. Like, you know how some women can change their own tire, or they can do little stuff. Like if they order a TV, they ain't got to be like, oh, Prince, Bubba the Builder, can you come help me with this? Like the little shit like that, they know how to do. They know how to put little shelves together and, shit like that.
Yeah, I don't really care. I don't really care for that, honestly. Honestly, I feel like when I help her, sometimes I feel a little more manly. You feel me? It's probably my masculine frame. Like the girl I'm seeing right now, I'm going to help her with changing her windshield wiper. So like, I don't really expecting girls to know how to do that. I had a couple girls like who knew how to change their own tire. I was like, oh, what? You know how to change your own tire? You know how to do your own oil change? But I don't really like look for that. I just be like, oh wow, that's crazy.
She said, bet next time. All right, bet. Next time gonna be tomorrow. I'm gonna do a show tomorrow. So be naked tomorrow. And be naked on time. Shannon, make sure you naked on time tomorrow. That's all I need from you. He said arts and crafty and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, that's not really something I really look for, but I guess it's a plus. I mean, sewing would definitely help if I rip my pants and she can sew it, but I don't really be caring for it too much. Well, I kind of look for it to see, like, if she's, like, compliant, to see if she, like, adds value, she's, like, submissive, like, she's not going to give me a headache. Those are the kind of stuff I look for. I look to see, like, if she has a decent body, like, if she's smaller than me. Those are the kind of stuff I look for.
Okay, good. 2 more questions, y'all. Whatever. Okay. I guess Steve Jobs been saying some stuff. I've been missing some comments. Have you been seeing his comments? Because I missed some of his comments, but I keep telling people book a consultation, work on yourself. So I don't know what his initial problem was, because I see a lot of people in the chat giving him advice. So Steve Jobs, I missed the initial problem, but you can DM me on Instagram at Dominance Mindset on Raw Gang and book a consultation, and we'll just answer your question. He says, why am I good looking and getting no choosing signals? I'm going to just answer you because you don't understand choosing signals. That's the easy answer. But what you got to say, Prince?
So when it comes to good looking and choosing signal, so my beef with choosing signals, right? I'm not gonna lie. I feel like most of the girls that be sending choosing signals don't really be the girls I want. So like when it comes to choosing signal, if you're actively looking for choosing signals, you're probably not going to get choosing signal. Choosing signals are usually subtle. Like a way a girl gives you choosing signal, she might just look at you quickly. And if you don't really know game, you're really not going to know it's choosing signals. But what I take for choosing signals right now, since I'm doing a bunch of online game, like you guys saw, she sent me roses. That's what I take as choosing signals. So if you on dating apps, if she send you roses, those are choosing signals. If she's on Instagram, she like your photos. Those are choosing signal. If she's on Tinder, she likes you. That is choosing signal. She messaged you first. That is choosing signal. In person, if she looks at you, that is choosing signal. But you shouldn't be actively looking for choosing signal. And also, if you're good looking, are you dressing? How are you carrying yourself? If you decent looking, but you got a hunchback like this, and you're walking down looking at mad, sad, she's not gonna look at you. She's not gonna give you no choosing signal. So like, how you carrying yourself, and stop looking for choosing signal. Maybe sometimes you might have to approach until you get more experience to the point that you get choosing signals normally.
Give Prince O the fire chime in the chat for some fire game right there. That was some good stuff right there. JB, I got a question for you. You're very pretty, but what's your nationality and are you single? I'm not trying to get at you. I'm just trying to get your angle and stuff. Like, because you look like you may be black and Asian, but then you look a little black and Spanish too. I'm just interested to know that. So you tell me that after I ask you a question. But back to Steve Jobs real quick. Steve Jobs, I need you to ask. I need you to tell me how old you are and what's your nationality, so I can kind of catch your vibe. One thing I can tell you is you're not confident because you ain't even got no picture on your avatar. So that's telling me a lot
Mm,
right there. Because if you really good looking like that and you feel like you sauce, you'll want to be in it, bro. You bet if you good looking, you better put your avatar up. Don't you know there'll be women in here watching and be women in here secret watching too. So what's women in here listening who ain't saying shit? Don't just think it's just the ones that saying stuff that's in here. It's ones who ain't saying shit too. So you want to look saucy for them. So you need to go back and you need to find a good picture of yourself. That way China White can choose on you.
mm.
China White need her a Steve Jobs cap. She need her a Steve Jobs. She want her a real Steve Jobs. So you can take all her money. You can take all of her bills. You can pay her a car note and her mortgage. So she looking for it. If you got Steve Jobs, you got Steve Jobs monies, you can probably get at her, but you're gonna have to put an avatar up first. And
You
that's gonna say a
say
lot.
you say 18 in Middle Eastern. He's young.
Oh shit, bro, you young, bro. That's why. See, and
Yeah, you're
that's
young.
why
Yeah.
I asked the questions because you young. So now, since you 18, the questions you ask, I look at you totally different. Because I don't
Mm,
expect you to know what me and Prince O. Because I'm 40 and he 30, so you aren't supposed to know what we know. So
mm,
make sure you hit me on Instagram, bro, in the
mm.
DMs. What's going on, sis? Me and China White, we gotta do another one. Women always sending choosing signals. Women always sending stuff. China White, you missed it. You missed it. My girl Shannon here was talking about being naked in the shower before you came in. Got me a little feisty. You missed the whole thing. And then JB, answer my question too. You heard what I asked you earlier. Um, he said, "What are your top three dating apps for women? I haven't used them. I prefer in-person approach."
Mm.
And how old are you? And what's your nationality? Jake, what she look like to you? She look a little black and I
I'm
kind of
thinking,
get an Asian vibe, but I kind of get like a Spanish and black vibe too because of the hair.
is it wild? I'm thinking fully like Spanish, but I'm thinking like Colombian or DR.
What's your
I,
nationality, Jay? Just real quick, how does going to the gym impact one's game? It boosts your confidence, bro. It's giving you short-term goal checklists. If you go to the gym, that's a small goal that you can easily accomplish every single
mm,
day. So once you get up, you know, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, you're tired of shit. You don't feel like getting up, but you say, you know what? I'm gonna get my fucking fat ass up and I'm gonna go to the gym. And then once you get your fat ass up and you go to the gym, guess what? You feel good about yourself. Why?
mm,
Not because of the actual workout, which makes you feel good as well, but because you accomplished in your mind, you had a goal for what you were supposed to do, and you almost didn't do that goal because you were going back and forth, wanting to do it, don't feel like doing it, but you did it. So then once you actually get there, that's step one. You get there, you work out, then you finish, then you be like, damn, I'm glad I did that shit. You
exactly.
know what
I
I'm saying?
completely agree with that too. And then once you start seeing them small results, you know that gym pump, you be feeling good. And then
Mm-hmm.
especially like once you start seeing the results, like I remember like I take a lot of photos with me just lifting up my shirt on Instagram, right? Girls would start giving you heart eyes for doing that. Like girls love a nice physique. Having a six pack, having a small swimmer's body, that is what girls find attractive. So that's just gonna help you in general.
Mm-hmm.
She answered the question, bro.
She Asian and white.
Oh, you was
Wow.
kind of on the money. Yeah.
She look a little dark. I thought she had a little black in her. Don't
Yeah,
she look like she got some black in her?
yeah, that's why I said Colombia and DR, because like
See,
they
I'm
be
usually
kinda,
right. She Asian and white. Where's the black part? Why you got a hell of a tan? Or maybe that's that picture.
you said Asian though. You said Asian and black, so I didn't even think Asian for her. So you better than me.
No, she said Asian and white.
Yeah.
So what was it? What was those 3 apps for women?
Okay. Yo, Shannon, be
Trying to get
wild.
her groove on. So you think, look, either you single or you a cheater. I ain't gonna
She,
tell. We ain't
she
gonna
get
tell
a,
on you.
she get on to this
She's
podcast,
trying to get
bro.
her shit off on the low, bro.
She get on to this podcast. You see
She's trying
how
to get it. I told y'all, Mahogany. See what's going on, baby? Nah, Mahogany, I need you for a show on Thursday. We're gonna do a video about 2 alphas in a relationship, and I need you. Okay, I need you, baby. Thursday show in the morning. You got to get your ass up though, Mahogany. You got to tell your boyfriend, hey, I got to get my ass up early because I got to go on Afi Kingdom show on Thursday because we're going to be talking about is there 2 alphas in the bedroom, boyfriend and boyfriend. You make sure you catch the playback because I'm going to shine on that. That's what you got to tell your boyfriend, Mahogany, because I need you on Thursday. All right? That's what we want to talk about. Did you see that video when I was talking about the clubhouse and they was roasting me and shit? And it's because I didn't agree with is there 2 alphas in the household? I'm like, hey, there can't be no 2 alphas in a relationship. They're like, no. Yeah, they can. It's about love. It's about compromise. Like, you niggas is hella boozy, and you just performing for these chicks, trying to look good for them, and they ain't giving none of you cats no ass.
no,
none of them.
Because like yo, there has to be a masculine energy and there has to be a feminine energy. Because like if you look at like let's say lesbians, right? One of them always has to take up a masculine role, and one of them always have to take up a feminine role. There's rarely ever 2 masculine lesbians. There's rarely ever 2 masculine, both feminine lesbians. So like if you just look at that,
I want to get Janae ass on that one too. You know she be on her feminist shit. You know Janae Moore, right? Yeah, you know the light skin one that be skating and shit. Yeah, I want to get. So it's gonna be me, Alpha Villains, and then I want Mahogany and I want Jamora's ass. And she gonna talk hella shit because she actually knows, she actually believes there's 2 alphas in a relationship. I want to have a 4-piece, me and Alpha Villains versus them 2. Mahogany. Well, y'all not on teams. You and Mahogany, you don't gotta be on teams with Janae. I don't even know what she's gonna do it though. I haven't reached out to her yet. But I'm gonna reach. I don't like planning shows too early in advance because people be changing their minds or start doing different stuff.
Jay never said her age though.
Oh, you didn't ever say your age, JB?
No, yeah, she just said she was.
Yeah, just give me a call.
Yeah, once she said age, we can answer her question.
Trini, okay, let's get it together. She said you sound like you've been dating some chickens. Wait, who is she talking about? who you roasting? You seem like you've been dating some chickens or birds, I guess. Real women would support her man. I choose to get that bag over chilling. Gotta surround yourself with females with common sense.
She might be listening to the playback when we was talking about the girl saying you guys either YouTube or
yeah,
she might be there.
Don't you hate that, bro? StreamYard be pushing the comments out way late, and sometimes it throw you off. Don't that shit be? Yeah, and then you get a comment, you read it, and you be like, "What the fuck they talking about?" Oh shit, that was 10 minutes ago.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Men need to understand everything is about sexual attention. China, you hit me up too. All right, man. So we at the 2-hour mark. Let's say our last words, brother.
So yo guys, thanks for having me on, Afi. I appreciate it. It's always a good time. You're my day 1 first sub. So yeah, if you guys want to check me out, just check out my YouTube, Prince O. Check out my Instagram, Bubba the Builder, or you can just search Prince O. You guys can hit me up, ask questions. I'm always giving fire dating advice, mainly online dating, day game, Instagram, all that stuff. So like, yeah, and you get a younger perspective on stuff. So just check me out. And then to answer Jay's question, so the best 3 dating, huh?
If you a good chick, no, I'm just, she said, you asked her how old she was. She said close to the wall. That means she a little older. Don't listen to fucking shit. Don't listen to this YouTube shit. If you are 40 and you got your shit, you don't, every woman don't hit the wall. Just like some just because there's dudes that hit the wall too. You know what I'm saying? So just if you a little older, don't say you hit the wall. Just say you a little older and you wise. Tweak that mindset a little bit because you asking about dating apps, so that means you single. So thinking like that ain't gonna get you your man. So you ain't never hit the wall. You pretty, you intelligent. I don't know about how your body is. I'm gonna just assume it's fire. You can get you somebody. So get that shit out of here about that wall shit. We ain't doing the wall because you can bring your life back at any time. So guess what? Say you 40 and you hit the wall. Well, guess what? If you get your ass in the gym, fix your teeth, and get a nice hairstyle, then you ain't hit the wall no more. See, so you are in control of the wall. Don't never think that you are hitting the wall because of your age. You hit the wall because of your motherfucking circumstances. That's the wall. That's the wall. So you can hit the wall at 25. If you 25 and you raggedy as hell, and by the time you turn 25, you got 3 baby daddies and 2 cats.
You hit the wall.
You hit the wall. No, RPC. I ain't championing. I'm giving them the real game. So it ain't. So that's what I'm saying. Like people think hit the wall. Like once you hit an age, it's over. Like you 39, you in the game, right? Oh yeah, I'm in the game. Niggas is checking for me, and then midnight happens, and you turn 40, and then you just out the game. No, you only out the game because you want to be out the game. Because you think you out the game by listening to bullshit about the wall. You can break that wall down anytime. That's just like me. If I'm older, I'm an old man doing a young guy's game, right? This is YouTube is not an old man game. YouTube is a young man's game. So I ain't hit the wall. I'm still out here doing this shit, whether Cass is young, blowing up or not. I got something to say, and that's why I'm here.
You got more subs than some of these young guys. And even like when it comes to wall, like the girl I was messing with on New Year, she was like 33. She was still fire. Ass crazy. Still went to the gym, so she was still fit. So like that doesn't mean nothing. I'm a young guy messing with older women. Look,
bro, let me tell y'all a secret. When y'all niggas be talking about this hit the wall shit, don't you realize some of these older chicks can change your fucking life? Now I'm gonna give y'all some real boss game before I get up out of here and stun on you cats because y'all don't know shit. Look, so you talk about older chicks hit the wall because of their age, right? Well, guess what? It may be an older chick. Say you 23 and you be a chick 39 and you going off the wall shit, right? Well, guess what? That 39-year-old chick might teach you credit and teach you how to get a motherfucking house because she done got 3 or 4 already, nigga. You see, that's the game. What y'all got to say, RPC? What you got to say about that? Yeah, that's the wall. And then the 23-year-old, and she could put your ass up on game, and then you can get more money and then get more hoes from the game that the 39 who hit the wall. You see, but y'all don't think like that. That's the difference with the mindset. You see? So it ain't. So you got to understand that some chicks are in your life to put you on game and to raise your status and your elevation in whatever you're trying to do. You see what I'm saying? Her circumstances ain't got nothing to do with you. You feel me? Even if she did hit the wall, she still may have valuable information for you to elevate. So y'all got to get that shit out of here. Especially if you don't want no girlfriend. If you guys are dating and you don't want no girlfriend, I don't see why y'all so particular about a woman gotta have this, a woman gotta have this, why she gotta have this and this if you don't even want no girlfriend anyway? Why are you vetting women that have all these qualities and shit if you know you ain't finna commit to her?
Exactly. And it's actually funny, right? I was messing with some girl. She was like 40 something, well, a grown woman, right? But she was like in the HR for like a big tech company. Was a Nvidia or something like that. It starts with an L. But then she was putting me onto the game since she's in HR. She's like, yo, if you go into this type of engineering, your cap probably going to be like 120, 130, right? But if you go into cybersecurity, she says like, yo, I be paying guys 200,000 doing cybersecurity. So she hit for me to game that I didn't even know about. I didn't know that salary cap could go that high. So like, yo, I wouldn't have learned that messing from a 21-year-old.
RPC says the 39-year-old would control the 20-year-old because he has no game. He will be her son. See, you came in late because I am speaking on exception, RPC. But the thing is, remember Prince O? That was a theme when we started the show. So that's why I'm saying that, RPC. You came in a little later because before you came, we broke down how to be an exception and why it's important. Because when I was 23, I was banging old chicks right and day. That's how I learned. You think you do y'all really think I learned this game from being in high school, dealing with high school chicks? Y'all think that's where I learned this shit from? Because I'm 16 and I'm fucking 15-year-olds. You think these 15-year-olds teaching me shit? No, it's because I was 16 years old dealing with women 25, 35, 39, 47, 28 as a teenager. And I was smart enough to listen to their ass and watch how they move. You know what I'm saying?
All right, yeah.
So
and the thing about older chicks, no string attached when you're a young cat like me.
no, because they need you for sex. But even then, bro, and this is some even more sudden death free game. So if you are a younger cat and you meet an older chick who uses you for sex, charge her for it, bro. She will literally pay you. She ain't. You know why? You know why she ain't paid you? Because you ain't asked her to. You see? What you think she gonna volunteer spending her money on you when she ain't got to? No. If you a young cat and you sleeping with older women and they like, ooh, daddy, ooh, baby, you the best, something need to go off in your head to be like, ooh, I could get some shit out of this. Other than pouncing on her. You can get some, oh, wait a minute, you like this, right? Interesting. Oh, I'm the best you ever had. This is how y'all gotta think. Oh, I'm the best you ever had. I'm your daddy. Okay. Oh, okay, that's cool. I did want those Jordans. That's how you do it. If they liking it like that, you be thinking I'm pounding town. No, you giving her free boss game, because guess what? You giving her young sex, which she thought she wasn't going to be able to get because she's older. Not only that, so then you're making her feel more desirable because you're making her feel like, oh, I still got it. And if you make her feel like she still got it, she might ghost your ass. Or a guy who's putting more stake on his shit. I'm telling you, if women like it, they will pay you, bro. And I don't mean like nothing extravagant, like you ain't got to focus on, oh, I got to get a woman to pay my rent and stuff like that. But it's just the little stuff, bro. If you got an older chick and you smashing her down, she need to pay for the date sometimes, bro. Because you got more value than her. You got your youth. Youth equals time. So what that means is you have more time than she does. Act like it. You see what I'm saying? If you want a PS3 game and shit, or PS5, whatever number y'all want, and you just hit that off and she just had an orgasm and do all that shit, ask her for it.
That's all mental game right there, bro.
Yeah. And if she says
with my mom, bro.
And if she says no, then you know, oh, okay, well, I ain't popping like that then. You feel me? You mean to tell me I can give you 3, 4, 5 orgasms and put you to bed and stuff, and you can't take me to eat? So then you need to look at yourself. Like I'm shortchanging myself. See, this is the real game, man.
Finesse game.
The finesse. So man, let's get out of here. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play my outro. Shout out to RPC for it. And at the time, I want y'all to make sure y'all go. Just put your link in the chat. Make sure y'all subscribe to Prince O. And me and him may even do an interview or another one. And that way y'all won't miss it because y'all be subscribed to him. You see how it works? You know? Yeah, because people will listen to you and think you fire. And then, like I said, they'll be like, that guy from DC was fire, and don't even subscribe. I never got that, bro. Like I remember the first time I learned that lesson is when I did Black Ram interview. And I'm like, damn, bro, like this shit got like 10,000 views in 2 days. All the positive comments is probably 80-20, but then I probably only got a couple of 100 subs. I don't understand that. Like y'all liked it. Why wouldn't y'all be like, this guy's intelligent. I like him. Let's see if he has more stuff. Y'all just be like, that was fire. Okay, next video. I still don't understand it, but you know, like if I wasn't talking to you and I like the shit you was saying, I would have already been subscribed to you.
Yeah.
Some cats will subscribe, but I guarantee it's one cat that's gonna be like, that was a good ass show. All right, what's for breakfast? Yeah,
nah. When as soon as I see good interviews, I go subscribe to the person. Even before the interview starts, most of the time I go subscribe to the person. But probably because I'm a YouTuber, but I mean I could do the same thing, bro. Just dropping it. Don't cost nothing to subscribe.
Yeah, and then y'all don't even be hitting the bell. And it'd be like, you be doing videos? Yeah, bro, you ain't hit the bell. Like, YouTube ain't feeding you information off the subscribe alone, bro. That ended a long time ago.
Bro, the bell be weird as hell too, right? Because like I even see some of my friends, I posted a video on Thursday, but they don't get the notification till Sunday. So like they gotta
All
hit
the
the
time,
bell where
bro.
it's, yeah, it'd be so weird. You gotta hit the bell and go to notification and say you get all notifications, not just sometimes.
Yeah, because they'll give you like 1 out of every 10. And if you're
Yeah,
not watching some of those, then you're gonna get even less than that.
yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna play this outro. I appreciate it. If y'all Prince O, y'all subscribe. Thank you, Mosman, for that. I pulled back you already out there. Get my book, Analytical Confusion, Finesse Game, Dominance Mindset of a King, Conversations with the Mind, and the new one coming soon. If you want a consultation, hit me up on Instagram at Dominance Mindset and Raw Gang. And hit the link tree. And under that link tree, it's gonna say consulting and coaching. No, it's going to say coaching and mentorship, and that's the way I can teach you how to do this stuff for real. You know what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and play this. Appreciate your time. This was a fire drop, and watch this, Prince O. Now, Prince O, you be the witness. Now let's catch him in a lie. Now, I want at least 10 comments in this chat. Is y'all put a 10 in the chat if y'all gonna do it? Now, what? Let's see if it really happens though. Put a 10 in the chat if you're gonna leave a comment after this video. And I'm going. So if I get 10 comments after this video, I'll do a live show tonight. Maybe me and RPC will do one. I'll talk to him. But make sure you leave a comment after the video was up. All right. Now I want 10 comments. If you do 10, he said, right. Post your comments, y'all. If I get 10 comments under this, I'll do a show tonight. Because actually I did a live earlier, and somebody says a live on my Instagram. Somebody said a really good topic. And matter of fact, y'all can just put a 10 in the chat. How easy is that? The comment section, just put 10. Nobody needs to know what it means. Y'all know what it means. All right. So appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna let this ride out, and let's see if we get the 10. If y'all don't do the 10 comments, I ain't gonna do the show. That's that simple shit. Shout out to RPC for my outro. If y'all want a pimp thing like that, y'all gonna have to pay him though. He ain't gonna just give it to y'all. So you hit off RPC for the fire editing that you gonna have to pay for. Look at that guy right there.
Shout out to Alpha Villains.
Yeah, I put them comments too. You so cute, funny. She gonna do all 10. I gotta get an LFA on the other one too.
To cut it off. This is also true. And when it comes to the meat, he's out of sight.
Look at Mahogany.
Yes, you want to be brothers thinking get by on won't get a smile, huh? What about the smile?
I am.
That guy is handsome. Oh my God. What is guy is handsome as hell? This handsome guy talking to all these different people. Golly. All right, y'all. Leave y'all comments. 10 comments equals a bonus show. Y'all have a good day. It feel funny. It feel funny, bro, because usually I have to go to work and I'm off. So if I feel like I got to automatically go to work and I don't. So I don't even know what I'm about to do. All right, y'all. Drop your comments at the end. Like the video. Share the video. And drop 10 comments in the comment section. Maybe I'll see y'all tonight. And if I don't, we'll see y'all tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. Peace.